Ready to beat down.
Alrighty.
We didn't have to level or anything, right?
No.
Okay, cool. All right.
So that the guy that was in the bed, somebody killed him, right?
Yep.
Who was that? Was that Odar?
I think it was Bon.
Oh, really?
Blasted him in the head, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember when I was writing. I was trying to remember how that went down. But yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody blasted him for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone have any questions from last session?
I think I'm good.
Alrighty. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started then.
All right.
So quick little recap. You've just killed the robed man that you had discovered that had kidnapped that woman in town. You found the third pendant of Armageddon in a small hidden cave beneath the waterfall in Shushix. A man's bloodied corpse left lifeless next to the bed of the old man is behind you, as well as a corpse of that man. I believe Burge pulled the woman down off the wall and left her on the ground and did a little prayer.
Yep.
Um,
And her
and that,
shadow floated away, right?
yeah, her shadow like ascended.
Okay.
Um, and you've left all that behind you in the cave as you've just walked back out into the daylight. The cold water coming down off the waterfall is splashing at your feet. A gray overcast is in the sky with wind blowing across the cliff face above, which is knocking down little pine needles and leaves and things into the pond before you. As you're all standing there, you see a flyer fall down and land in the water right in front of you. It says "Election Day, vote now." As it floats for a few moments before the ink dissolves in the water and the paper sinks to the bottom. You look up and you notice a young man, probably mid-30s, standing at the edge of the water on the north side of the pond. He's wearing a nice pair of khaki pants and a wool vest over a white, long-sleeved shirt. He's a human man with slightly olive complexion. Looks like he's giving some sort of speech with nobody around, but perhaps practicing it. And then he notices you guys and looks up and stares at you for a second before just giving a little wave.
I
And
waved
there you
back.
all are. All right. You wave back, and what is everyone else doing? You're all just kind of standing at the mouth of this cave.
Burge doesn't react.
Okay.
I give him middle
Okay.
finger.
Oh,
You see, he was like waving to Bon Bon, and Bon Bon was waving back, and then he just like slowly stops his wave and puts his hand down. Looks a little disappointed. Yeah. You're all just kind of standing there.
mhm.
What's all this about an election?
Are you shouting that to that guy?
No, just to the group.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, I
Somebody just
malfunctioned.
whipped ass.
It's my phone vibrating.
What's an election?
I don't know. But that flyer said there's gonna be a new person or something. Someone's talking. Maybe that guy.
We're fighting
Ooh, I could go for that.
to the death.
The death. Wait, what else was on the flyer?
You saw it said, "Election Day, vote now."
How do I vote? Is that like signing up?
Yes.
We should all sign up.
We could be the leaders of this town.
Yeah. By combat?
Yes.
I think we're really good at that.
Seems like a lot of work to have a business and an adventure to solve a war.
Well, we'll
I just
just
want to win.
we'll just hire
Oh.
somebody.
What about? Hold on. What's his name?
Trump.
Clayton?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. What about Clayton?
Oh
I'll
yeah.
vote for Clayton.
Are we still gonna beat down that one guy?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, should we maybe do that first?
Yeah, might as well. I still got the adrenaline going.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll just take off running towards Trump.
Oh. All right, I guess
Right-
I'll
Right
follow.
into the water.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm just going.
Wow, she's determined.
Yeah, you just start like running into this water, and you're like up to your neck in the water, just kind of trudging through. This guy's just watching you, like kind of run towards him. And everyone else is following.
Yeah.
How
Alright.
far is it to get out of the water?
I've got that map, and I will look at it, make a guesstimation. Probably about 50 feet.
Hmm. If I jump, can I Misty Step? And
How
not
far
get
does
wet?
Misty Step go?
30 feet.
Can your IRL character jump 20 feet?
My IRL character?
Yes.
Your IRL.
As opposed to what?
Well, my guy's strength score is 10, so he probably can't jump that far.
Yeah, you'd be able to jump in Misty Step most of the way.
Okay.
You would still be wet from getting through here the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah, in that case, it's a lost cause. I'm just gonna swim back.
Yeah, you guys entered the cavern and left within the matter of probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Just went in, obliterated the guy, looked at his stuff for a minute, grabbed the pendant, and left.
10 minutes of depression for Burge.
Yep.
10 minutes of stress, a lifetime of depression.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stress and trauma, lifetime depression.
Mhm,
Exactly.
mhm.
Fine.
But it builds character.
And PTSD.
Worse.
Some kind of spiral.
It'll all add up eventually.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to you guys. Yeah, so y'all just kind of jump in the water and start running. This guy's standing on the beach. He's like, all right then.
I'm just gonna ignore him and keep running past.
I flip
Yeah.
him off.
What? Who are you?
I don't
He's
even
just, like,
know who
running
this guy
past.
is.
Bon. I just
Yeah,
keep
he's just,
walking.
like, a guy.
Just a guy.
Yeah, you've never met this guy before personally.
Oh, well.
I'll stop and talk to him.
I'll do the same. I'll sit behind Burge.
Okay.
I'm still going for the drop beat too.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the election today?
I sure do. My name is John Wardington. Nice to meet you. I
Meet you?
am running against Drump today. I was just out here practicing my speech.
Ah. What? Hey, sir.
Yeah.
What would happen during an election if, like, Trump just hopped town or something?
Well, I don't know. He'd probably never be seen around here again.
Well, no, I'm saying what would happen during an election if, like, a president's like, I'm over it by on election day.
Oh, I don't know. Probably a lot of confusion. What? It's never happened.
Yeah. I'm new to elections, so I was just wondering.
Well, that's interesting thing to wonder.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I have a
Like-
feeling today is going to be a very odd day for you in this
think so?
town. Yeah.
Well, I'm certainly hoping not. Last year was pretty odd. Hoping this time around it'll be a little less odd.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to know what we just did? Because it was pretty weird.
Uh, should I know as the potential future mayor of this town?
I think so. There were cultists behind the waterfall.
Pardon?
Yeah. Do you know this? And I have like probably I don't know if I said this, but I do want one of their spider symbols off of the robe. I'll just hold that up.
Hmm. I think when I was talking to Julie sometime earlier this week, I saw her making some of those at her shop. Why?
Um, just you've had disappearances around town lately, right?
Not so much disappearances as people getting bit by weird living dead people and turning
Yeah.
into more of them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's because of these people.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
But
Is that why you just came out of the back of the waterfall? I thought that was a rock wall back there.
it was not anymore. It was kind of magical.
Oh,
Mhm.
shoot.
But I think that, well, I can't be sure, but some of the people that were doing evil things in there are gone. We did find Julie's body.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I was just talking to Julie the other day. What do you mean her
Mhm.
body?
Well, we saw someone kidnap her, kind of, yesterday, and then we found our way behind the waterfall. And sure enough, she was chained up in there with some bad people.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'll take a look at that after I've become the mayor.
All right.
Oh,
Hopefully.
You
yes, but you're pretty certain there.
Well, I am pretty certain.
Huh. Sounds like you're up to something.
No, it's more
You
that
stealing elections?
no, I'm the most honest man that's ever run against Trump. He stole the
Uh-huh.
election from me last year.
We'll see about that. I smell something in the water.
There's what?
it should be an
Nothing.
easy election year for you.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Just,
Uh,
I think you should have even more confidence.
I am fairly confident that I'm going to win this election. What is going on? What's as Bonbon and Mithra are running up into like the center of town towards where Drump is, towards his little mayoral mansion. You see right in like the center of that cluster of buildings. Um, I believe I said that church-looking one was his before.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, as you get up like to right in front of that, you see there's a little table set up, like almost like a folding table set up with a chair behind it,
Mhm.
and a couple of makeshift podiums, as well as a whole bunch of like mercenary-looking guards standing around the um, the mayoral mansion.
Wow, this looks really official. You
Eh,
ever done this before?
I have no clue what any of this is.
Can I run up to the first official looking guard man? With the maybe the one at the table.
There isn't one at the table currently.
Oh, who's at the table?
Currently nobody.
Oh,
It's just a table with a chair.
all right. I'm just gonna climb up onto the table then,
Okay.
and I just start looking around, and I wave to Mithra to beckon her over.
Okay.
I'll make my way over there.
All right, this is good because I'm too short, so I need you to
Okay.
do your big person thing. Okay.
big person.
Attention,
Oh,
peasants and people, farmers, merchants, all of
Said
whatever
people.
people, all of you. I do like one of those like scanning points to a crowd. I don't know how many people are around, but
There's like a dozen people kind of hanging out.
sure. We are here to vote and become your new rulers incumbent, but we'll have a new hiree who will take our place afterwards. So who wants to combat first?
When you say that, everyone that's like standing, it's mostly old people standing around at this point. They're all like looking at you, just kind of like shaking their heads a little bit and trying to go back to what they're doing.
No takers? I think we won. What do you think, Mr. Mithra? I think we won.
hey, I mean, let's go take care of Drump while we're at it. If we're the victors, we should kick him out of here.
What about the other two?
And as you say that, we jump back over to that conversation. Where were we in that?
He was just
that's
saying
good.
that he's.
Oh, he's very confident that he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, well, you guys, you're not from here. You're from out of
No.
town.
Right.
All right, well, what are you here for? You were here for that cult or what? Hunting?
We got what we came for.
All right. Well, if you'd like to stick around for the election, I guess you can.
Say,
I-
what do you? Oops.
You're good.
What are you doing right here?
I was practicing my speech.
By the waterfall?
Yeah, it's. Oh, wait, I like to practice it on my own a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. You want to give it a run on us?
I mean,
Could give you a few pointers. I'm pretty savvy when it comes to writing.
Odar did give a great eulogy, right? Is that the word?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. For one of our friends that died but didn't actually die. So he knows what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even
You can trust me.
sure. Just give me just a second to go over it real quick and in my head, and then I can try to deliver it to you.
Yeah. I mean, just give me one section or something. I might be able to give you some pointers.
Right, just give me 2 seconds to read it over.
Yeah. Checking your memory banks.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta kind of defrag it in my memory banks.
Mm-hmm.
Happens to the best of us, I guess.
Kansas better read a whole speech in 2 minutes.
It's high school all over again.
I feel like half of our fun is trying to force Goat into making impromptu speeches. At really inconvenient
What
times.
kind of
curse
Golden
this
time.
is.
Oh shit, are you actually like writing the little thing up?
It may or may not be.
I totally thought that we were gonna run into a speech at some point.
You were. I just didn't plan on having it something I'd need to repeat.
Oh. Oops.
It's really funny for me because I've got like ambient wind going on.
That's all that's going through my head right now.
All right. I think I've got it all defragged.
All right.
I just I'm keeping it short and sweet. I've already done all my campaigning, and these speeches aren't meant to be super long anyway.
No.
But
Mhm.
here goes nothing. Dear Shushik citizens, you know who I am. You know the lies Drump has told you about the wall and the bandits. You know the absolute thievery committed by him last year. His long-running days of making a mockery of this town are over. Do not accept his bullshit. Pardon my Zemnian. Anymore. I have nothing left to ask of you all. If you believe in a better, more successful Shushiks, you will remove this man from office, and I will lead you all to a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Huh. Okay, can I give you a few pointers?
Sure, why not?
If you're all about short and sweet, why not do something like make sure you hold your arms out all the way out, full wingspan, and say something like, "Hey dudes, Drump's a big shit. Let's get this over with. Come on." Huh?
That might be a little bit too short and sweet.
You think?
There's a lot of old people here. They like to hear the long-winded, the medium-winded speeches.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I'm-
love to hear
Well,
things.
just say the words slower for the old folks. Like, "Hey, old dudes, Drump's a big shitter. Let's get this over with now. Come on, y'all." Huh?
Well, that's a little bit better. What if I kind of slip that in near the end of my speech? And then there's- What?
Well, do what you
I got a
do
better
what you-
idea.
Okay.
Do you want to get up on stage and say that after my speech goes?
Yeah. Do you mind if I join you on stage while you do your speech?
As long as you don't make a mockery of my speech.
I absolutely would never do such a thing.
Are you trying to lie to him?
Damn it. Yes, there's a little bit of a fib in there.
All right, roll a deception.
Oh shit! All right.
I rolled pretty good.
Well, let's hope I roll a nice nat 20 here. Gonna pull out a dice roller. Okay. No, that is a 7.
On second thought, maybe you should wait until after my speech is done.
That sounds like a good idea. Kind of like a ribbon on top.
Yeah, like or you know what? You can even go up before me, like what would you call that? Maybe like a hype man?
Well, I'll go after.
All right. You can come on up right after my speech is done.
Okay.
All right. My name, in case you've forgotten it, is John Wardington.
John Wardington.
John Ward.
Sounds good. When is the well, here. Let me just. Are you doing a speech after the elections, or are you doing a quick one right before everybody votes?
Right before everybody votes, both the candidates get up
Perfect.
there and give a little speech, and then we vote, and then they're tallied right there in front of us. and then we get our new winner.
Perfect. All right.
And
Well, what time are you doing that at?
probably about 20 minutes from now, actually.
Oh, can you make it 40?
I might be able to delay a little bit. What for?
Well, my friend here and I have some business to attend to right before we do that.
I can't promise much, but I can try and delay it a little bit.
Sounds perfect.
All right. I guess I'll see you when I see you.
Sounds good.
All right. It's going to be held right up in front of the mayor's mansion.
Uh-huh.
So, see
Kind
you
of weird that he has a mansion.
over there. Have you met Drum?
Oh yeah, he's awful.
Yeah. It doesn't stop at his speech. He is awful
Yeah.
through and
Being
through.
around him was offensive.
That's the impression most outsiders get.
Uh-huh.
Do you know that he's in love with his maid?
It doesn't. Well, actually, that would surprise me a little bit.
Do you feel dumber after having listened to him?
No. Usually, when I listen to dumb people speak, I feel a little bit smarter.
Oh. Whoa. Interesting. Huh. Never thought about it that way.
It's
What?
Comparison, perception type of deal.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, um, it was nice meeting you, John.
Likewise. Say, well, maybe not entirely likewise, but if so you don't much like Drump, I take it.
Phew. I've definitely met far more. I do not like Mr. Trump, no.
Right. Well, if he tries some bullshit, uh, I might honestly try to start a riot.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't if you guys would like to join in on that if that happens.
Right.
That would be much obliged on my end.
Sounds you can probably count on us. We're
Alrighty.
kind of violent riders, so.
Well, if you
Uh,
direct that towards the correct parties, I'm not going to be too upset.
All right.
we've got your back. I'll even shake on it.
Tell you what, if you for sure give us 40 minutes, we'll be in your riot. No problem.
Do you think we really need 40 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Very specific.
Well, it's precautionary.
Mm.
I'll do my best.
Thanks. Well, I think unless you have any more questions, Mr. Burge, we should head back and meet up with our party.
I'm good to go.
Ready.
Sweet.
See you there.
Bye-bye.
Be there.
See ya.
And then while they were doing that, can I, when they put that statue of Trump naked in the middle of New York? Can I have a silent
Yeah.
image of Trump in the town square? I'm just like inviting everyone to look at it.
Sure. Just like straight up naked.
Just naked, standing there.
He
Like
bought
not
that.
a statue, just like straight up.
Yeah, like just straight up, just naked Trump.
Alright. I'm assuming his features are pretty small.
Oh, you can't even see it.
Alright.
But the back end is real good.
Oh, nice. Like a Hank Hill.
Oh yeah. But like it's funny because it's really big, but the cheeks are only that small. So it's like a lot of mass with a little bit of crack.
Yeah, you've got like a weird, lumpy, flat ass, tiny dingle having Drump just standing in the middle of the town square type deal.
Oh
People are
man.
kind of like gathering around. There's a bunch of angry looking old people walking around. Some of the younger people walking up there starting to look at it and they're kind of laughing and like want to give you a couple of high fives here and there.
Oh yeah, I'm dishing out high fives. Hi, Mr. Mithra.
Why don't you can you do like words above his head?
I
Say,
can with a
love my
different spell.
maid."
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll use yeah, I'll use minor illusion at the same time there. Putting I love my maid above his head.
Is it like rotating above his head? So
Yes, yes. It's like a 3D GIF.
Yeah, it's just kind of. Is there any like particular colors over it or anything?
Oh yeah, no, it's like birthday party themed, you know? It's got like you know the look.
Oh, I know the look. It's got little bits of confetti falling down.
Exactly. Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, dude, Bonbon is just on that table. He's rolling, laughing, dishing out high fives, flipping off old people. Pretty good, huh, Mr. Mithra?
Very good.
You're
Good thing
doing
it's
this and
his work.
you hear, hey, that's fucked up. I'm gonna put you both in jail.
No, you're
He's just,
not.
like, hanging out of his window in his manor looking at you.
I'll put you in jail.
I'll put you in jail so fast.
I'll
You
give
won't
him the
even know
middle
how you
finger.
got there.
Yeah, I flip him off too with Mithra.
Very not ladylike.
I start making the naked drum guy. I start making him do like the MC Hammer dance.
Stop that. You stop that right now.
Does this
I'm
anger
gonna
you?
put you in double jail.
There's no such thing as double jail. Even I know that.
You're gonna go to Zemnian Bay.
I
and
don't
I'll
know
put
what
you
that
away
means.
With the worst people that anyone has ever seen. I put away most of them myself.
You should
would
be
know.
there.
You're a terrible, terrible person.
We're gonna put
Should
you
we
in
go in
Zemnian
there?
Bay. Are the other two coming up?
Yeah, I guess at this point you're just arguing with them out the window. And then, Burge and Odar walk up.
Oh, good. We need to go kill him.
Huh.
I cocked my gun.
Whoa.
You see him, like, really quickly shut his shutters and, hide back in his house.
Maybe we should be quiet for this one.
Oh, we're
Oh.
the leaders now, so
Yeah, we won the vote
Wait, what?
What?
we won
Yeah.
the vote.
by combat. We win. No one challenged us when we said we were here to vote.
Oh, I have a plan, actually. I'm
Oh,
gonna steal this election.
how do you steal combat?
Well, huddle round, get your heads in. I don't want to yell this out loud.
I bring the
Is
Trump
there-
also into the huddle. So the Trump.
Oh, the
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's the plan. That other old geezer when we were coming out of the waterfall, he's running against Mr. Drumpf. And he told me what his speech was. Total garbage. Just garbage. Garbage speech. So what I'm thinking here is I think when he gets on stage to do his speech, I'm gonna cast silence right around him, so none of that sound enters. And then I'm gonna cast a minor illusion right afterwards and speak for him and say that he's resigning and that everybody should cast their votes in one of our directions, whoever wants to be the mayor of this town.
Wow, that is a good plan.
And he won't even know.
I can even make a naked image of him.
You can do whatever you want to do to assist.
Perfect. But what about
always-
beating up Drump?
I think we're gonna do that right now.
Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
Let's go.
We've got
Okay.
about 35 minutes until John makes his speech.
John.
And then,
What'd you say about me?
huh? No, no,
What?
no, no, no. J's, Jon.
Oh.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I don't really know why I want to steal the election, but it's the only opportunity I'll ever be able to do it, and I feel like it's the best time.
It's very
why not?
heroic.
Hmm. It probably won't last long, but if I can try it, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
All right, let's
Perfect. Let's go murder this person.
go. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I can cast a little bit of a spell on this. Let me check my memory banks. Memory banks spells.
I think you might have used all your spell slots last
Did I?
Well, I held
Think
him
so?
for most of it.
I didn't use any during the combat. I used some the evening before.
Is Zephyr Strike
He's-
not a...
No, it's
Zephyr
bonus
Strike
action.
is a level
Okay.
1 spell.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you have
That is
higher
okay.
level slots.
I have
I know
two
you-
of my level 2s, yeah.
I know
I
you
believe.
used at least one pass without trace.
Yep. But I believe the pass without trace was during the evening when we were initially doing all of our investigating.
Um.
And didn't we sleep again? Or
Oh,
we
you
not?
did. That's right.
Okay. Then yeah, I should have only used the one Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And I will use a pass without trace on us. Yeah, I'll pass without trace.
Whew, how much does that add? 10?
10.
Oh, good. 14.
What'd you roll, a 2?
4.
Oh, you don't have any modifiers for it?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Got a 20 for stealth.
I got. Oops, I grabbed my character sheet. Let's see. 24, 27, 31. If we're
31.
rolling, yeah, if we're rolling stealth right now, 31.
Okay. What was Burgess?
20.
20.
Mm-hmm.
And Mithra, did you roll stealth?
21.
All right. Yeah, so around this house, especially at the front door, there's quite a few mercenaries. By your count, you would guess about 12. About 8 of them in the front, kind of watching over the front, the front door and the, what's it called, town square sort of thing. And then a few more just kind of standing around the sides, watching out. How do you intend to approach this?
I can put some funny colors in the air to distract those guys. I cast a hypnotic pattern above all of them.
You could do it on one side of the building,
Where do we want it? At the front?
or like on a corner.
Is that we're trying to enter the front, right?
Oh,
Yes.
front would be best, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to get like the front and then like on the corner, like one of the sides, maybe closest to us.
Okay. So you'd be pretty much right in front of it right now.
Oh, yeah. I'll just do it right there.
And the front is facing the town square as well,
Uh-huh.
where a bunch of people are gathering, if that matters to you.
Nope, that's fine. They'll just see colors.
Okay. And they all make a save of some sort?
A wisdom save.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and roll 8 times.
Have fun.
What's the save?
15.
15? Alright. All but 3 of the guards in the front appear to be very mesmerized by all these lights.
Perfect. Okay, I think I got most of them, but if we we could just take out those guys, and the other guys, they're too entranced by my stuff, so I mean,
Hmm.
I don't think anyone cares about
I
this.
think maybe we could add another distraction.
Yeah.
What if... Oh, I wonder if Odog wants to make a sacrifice. Uh, hmm. Hmm. uh, I don't know if this is like me throwing a puppy down a cellar door.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Done it to you once, Odog. I don't talk to you much anymore. Hmm. Where there's 8 guards in front of this building, 5 of them are mesmerized.
Yeah, as well as we're just gonna say for the sake of it, 20 people in the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of right out in front, and it appears 12 of them look pretty enthralled by these lights.
Hmm. Do you guys want me to try something?
Yeah.
And you guys can try and sneak in while I do it?
Yeah, it works
Sure.
for me.
Okay, you'll know when. Keep your sneaky boots on.
Get a position.
I'm gonna send Jester Odog to go, like, playfully start licking one of the guards that's not mesmerized.
Okay.
And being one of those really obnoxious dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does it, and you see him kind of. At first, the guards they're looking at it and they kind of pet it a little bit, and then looks like they're trying to like shoo it away.
I telepathically then, after they start to try and shoo Odog away, to like nip at one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, can I speak telepathically? What am I doing? I just bark. Speaking dog.
I think with your like beast of the land or whatever, which is technically what it is.
Yeah.
I think you can command it that
Okay.
way, because it's like a sort of spiritual link.
Yeah.
But if you want to
then
bark, you can.
I don't. I don't bark if I don't have to.
Okay. Yeah, like starts kind of nipping at their legs a little bit, and they looks like they're getting kind of frustrated, and they're gonna like start kicking at it.
Oh, whoa,
Kicking
whoa,
it, Odog.
whoa! I go run over there and try and like get the attention away so their backs will be facing the door.
Okay.
I just position myself that way while I run up, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sure.
Oh, whoa.
What? Is this your dog?
Yep, sorry about that. He's a little bit of a wily one, and I just like I try and act like I'm trying to get him off, but I kind of keep telling Odog to keep being a
You
bastard.
control your damn dog, man.
I'm trying. He's a wild one. Look how tiny I am. Could ride him.
He has grown a bit since you first found him. It has been like a couple of months at this point. Yeah, at this point, the 3 guards are standing there. They're kind of walking over and they're like getting in your face a little bit, getting the dog's face, kind of kicking at it.
Whoa, whoa,
Their
sorry.
backs are turned to the door.
I go.
Odog,
We're
down,
sprinting.
you little shit wiener, you little shitter. Stay down. Don't put a bad impression. I've always wanted to meet Drumpf. He's my favorite person ever. And then I kind of get Odog to then calm down.
What was your stealth roll, Bonbon?
14.
14. Yeah, as you're starting to run up to the front door, one of the guards looks over and he's like, Hey, stop. Where
I
you going?
don't.
What the hell?
Just keep going.
He's gonna try and like tackle you.
Oh, do I see him trying to tackle me?
Probably.
Let's ooh, can I just cast Enemies Abound on him? Oh wait, is that I need to see if that's a concentration. Might be.
I'm guessing it is. Pretty sure it is, actually.
Is shoot. Okay, in that case,
I'll tackle the guard.
There we go.
All right. So first, let me roll for him. Okay. And then Mithra, you can go ahead and roll yours. Your grapple.
Grapple. And I got the gloves on. Let's see. Oh, well, it's a nat 20 anyways, so.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He's going to try and tackle Bonbon, and like right before he makes contact with Bonbon, you just slam him into the wall.
Fucking
Uh,
linebacker. Just
Nice
Yeah.
one.
You
knock
just
the wind out of him.
blindside him. And at that point, the other two guards that were messing around with the O-Dog, they turn around and they're both going to try and get on Mithra.
I
I guess at this-
immediately try and sneak into the door when they do that.
I guess roll your stealth with disadvantage at this point.
Okay, and I still get the +10.
I think so,
Holy
yeah.
shit, that's still nice. That's more than my last one. I got 19 and 18. 28, 31, 35 total.
Yeah, you're able to just kind of slip through the door. What is Burge doing?
As he sees this like pile up starting, he's going to cast darkness with sorcery points. That way I can see through it
Okay.
with Eyes of the Dark. And I'm just standing before the threshold of the door, like trying to keep tabs on everyone, but I place the darkness so that they can see inside of the building, but everyone outside can't see. It's a 15-foot radius
Okay.
circle.
Uh, screw it. We'll say you can control the shape of it if it's not the same, or if it's smaller. So you can make like kind of a flat wall against the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so the people in the town center can't see that we're about to fight a bunch of people.
Oh no,
But
they're
let
all
everyone-
entranced too.
There are
Not
like
all of
8
them.
of them that aren't.
No, 3 of them aren't.
8 of them.
8 of them? Oh, I thought you said
Three-
all but 3.
3 of the guards are not. But there's also-
Oh,
There's also 20 people out in the town center right in front of you, pretty much.
oh.
And
Gotcha.
8 of
Gotcha.
them are not.
All right.
I don't know if. I don't think Burge wants to attack at all yet, so yeah, that's just what I'm doing.
Okay. At this point, Odar, you've slipped inside the door, and everyone else is outside. You've cast the Darkness Burge. You're hearing a lot of like gasping going on around you from the people that are not enthralled. And I guess roll initiative. Everyone who's outside.
11.
Also 11.
4.
All right. Yeah. Pretty much as soon as this darkness comes, you're gonna hear, Get over here! They're trying to get in!" from one of the guards right in front. And just rolling for my initiatives here. It's convenient. All right. And I gotta grab a stat block. That is a homebrew. Don't like that. That's a background. That appears to be homebrew. We'll just do this. It knew I was looking for 5e, even though I did not put 5e.
Nice.
That's what we like to see. Okay. They are going to go first, or one of them is. The one that initially tried to tackle Bonbon. He's gonna really quick pull his dagger off of his leg sheath and try and stab Mithra. And what's your armor class?
15.
He is going to hit.
Tight.
Dealing 4 piercing damages. He just kind of stabs right into your side a little bit. Like from the bottom. He's trying to push you off and trying to do what he can from the bottom, essentially, after you knocked him over. And then it is going to be either Bonbon or Burge, whoever.
You can go first.
Go for it.
Oh. So am I in darkness?
You are.
Yes.
So I can't see.
No.
Yes, and it's magical darkness, so it's like
Yeah.
It's
blinding
dark,
pretty
dark.
much.
How just where was I when this all happened?
I guess you probably could have tried darting through the door, because no one had made contact with you.
So
So if you would have kept going through the door after seeing Mithra body a guy, otherwise you'd probably be like in the doorway.
we'll say in the doorway, and as soon as I saw Mithra body that dude, I just turn around because I know shit's going down. Can I? Let's see. I'm guessing it's like disadvantage or something.
Describe what you'd be trying to do.
I want to, fire. No, maybe not the gun, but maybe just like Eldritch Blast. One of the dudes.
Just like into thin air, pretty much.
Pretty much just trying to use my my ears.
Sure. You could kind of try and stumble around. Do a perception check for me.
That's a nat 1.
That one.
Nice.
You can hear a lot of scuffling and footsteps and like clinking.
Ah.
Can I tell what he's trying to do since we're on the same initiative? Like, can I try and help guide him with my reaction or something?
Describe how you would do it.
I can see everything because I used my sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can tell what he's doing, like maybe insight, I can try and help him.
How would you try to help him?
Just give him directions the best I
Like-
can.
Like right or left? Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Like, if I'm seeing him attack, I'm not going to give him directions, but if I see him trying to get through the door, I will tell him how to get there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you'd probably see him trying to figure out how to attack somebody, or you'd see him looking back from the
Huh.
door, back into like this crowd.
Oh, okay. Bonbon, just go through the door.
I'm not leaving Mr. Mithra out there. I shoot a fucking Eldritch Blast somewhere.
All right. Roll your attack.
Disadvantage.
I'm just gonna say roll your attack.
All right. 19.
19. All right. Roll a d4, 1 being Mithra.
All right. Got a 2.
All right. Yeah, you heard the little stab and the struggling. You kind of made it out right before you shot off your Eldritch Blast, and you managed to hit the guy right in front of Mithra.
Perfect.
And Mithra, you kind of feel the guy like get pushed a little bit right in front of you.
That's 9 damage.
All right. Yeah, you just Eldritch Blast blindly into this darkness, and you hear.
Follow
It's,
the sound of my voice, Mr. Mithra.
Okay, and then I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, and Mithra.
Oh, my turn?
Oh yeah, sorry, Burge.
So, are they considered blinded or no? I did pull that up and put it in the D&D chat. I just don't know if it would be that way.
I don't think so. Well,
Like their eyes work, but they just can't see anything.
yeah. They would fail ability checks, yeah.
Okay.
And attack rolls against them have advantage. Since you can see them, you would have advantage, I suppose.
Okay.
Because they can't see it coming.
Right. Cool. I'm going to go for non-lethal damage on the guy on top of that's below Mithra. Actually,
Mhm.
who's over him or over her? I guess.
There's two guys that were like about to be over her, and then you cast that, so they're kind of like hovering very near her, sort of like waving their arms around trying to find her.
Okay. I think Burge is smart enough to think that they're more of a issue than the one that she knows exactly where he is. So I'm gonna shoot one of them or attack one of them with chill touch.
Okay. Are you in the darkness or are you outside of it?
I'm in the darkness. I'm on the
Okay.
on the steps, like outside of the threshold of the door.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, 2d8. God damn it. 3 cold damage.
On one of the guys that was behind her.
I'll do the one closest to me.
That would probably be the guy that's on the ground.
Okay, never mind. Then I'll do the one closest to her that's standing.
Okay. Yeah, there's one like right behind her. That you just kind of you're chill touching her.
Yeah,
touching
and
him.
Since it's in my like darkness, it's just like Yavel wrapping around this person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just like gets really cold for a second. You hear him like groaning.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna press it further and use a sorcery point to quicken. Oh, I have to spend 2. I'm gonna spend 2 to quicken another chill touch on this guy that I'm already attacking.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20. I forgot to roll my advantage on the first one, but I remembered this time. Come on. An 8?
Nice.
And another 8!
Oh shit.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
32 cold damage.
Jesus, yeah. How do you do it?
Chilly.
I did do non-lethal, so he just like so much frost builds up on him. He like hits the ground really hard. He sounds like he was in the freezer.
Yeah, you hear he just like completely freezes up in front of you and then just sort of falls backwards. You hear like a little bit of shattering.
Oh,
And you see just like one of his hands that was kind of behind him just exploded.
Oh.
Shit!
And he's just like laying on the ground, kind of rocking back and forth for a moment before he stops. He's just completely frozen.
Okay, Burge will accept that kind of non-lethal. That's badass. And that's my turn.
All right, Mithra.
So there's one person I can't see near me. I'm guessing behind.
Yeah, there's the guy in front of you on the ground that's been Eldritch blasted, and the guy behind you that you can't see but you're kind of aware of,
Okay.
just because you knew he was there before.
I'm just going to turn around and cast Fire Breath.
Okay.
And just kind of like in a spraying motion, if that makes sense. Just hoping I hit him.
Follow my voice. Please don't cook me.
Yeah.
I will try to listen for his voice to make sure I'm not casting in that direction.
Yeah, you hear him like kind of right before you start casting this. Go ahead and I guess I make like a dex save or something.
Dex save, okay.
No, I think I make a dex save,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
right.
Okay. I guess with disadvantage. You blast kind of in a sweeping motion with your fire breath, and you hear just a you can't tell exactly what happened. Birds, you can see that Mithra did hit this guy a little bit. He was kind of like ducking a little, but you see it kind of go like right across his face for a brief moment,
Oof.
and then his face is kind of smoking. as you see the flames leave his face. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Mithra.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you just sweep right across this guy's face and kind of roast him a little bit. You can't see it happen, but you hear it. You kind of know what happened.
Perfect. Then I will use my action surge to follow Bonbon's voice.
Okay. You don't actually need to. You can move and
Okay.
attack in the same turn.
Sick. I will try to find him then.
I'm
Okay.
here.
I like to think that because it's a 6-second thing, you've said that like 4 times in the last 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I should know where he is by this point then.
Yeah, you can kind of feel your way along the wall, and eventually you kind of bump into him as you're walking. You're not very far away,
Oh.
just a few
No.
feet away.
I'll pat the top of his head.
Wait, pick me up.
Oh,
Or I'll try to grab her or something. I don't know,
I'll
whatever.
put him on my shoulders.
If that's possible.
Um,
Bonus
Yeah.
action? Alright, there we go. Wee.
you just kind of get hoisted right up onto her shoulders, and I'm guessing, are you trying to move like into the building?
Yep. Make our way inside.
Okay. Yeah, you feel around, you find the door, you open the door and scoot on through, and you see Odar. What has Odar been doing in the last?
I
like,
snuck
6 seconds.
in the house.
Yep.
Yes, and then I would have briefly scanned the room to see if there's any people inside of it.
hmm
Are there?
Let me, I've got a little map for you here. It's not a perfect map because it's not one that I made. I didn't feel like making an entire.
It's not perfect because I didn't make it. That's pretty good.
Exactly. Let me save it real quick.
Ed says you're perfect.
Oh, thank you, Ed. And find where that saved to my computer. Where did that save? What the?
Is somebody listening to your Twitch channel right now?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, it saved to my desktop. Oh, that's right, because I've saved them there before. Mithra basically picked up Bonbon after
Mhm.
roasting that guy, and then has made her way inside the door. So here's the map. Just kind of disregard the bottom half of it, which it would be a different level. I made small edits to it, but I didn't want to. I did not want to send. Have I hit my? Oh, there we go.
Perfect, I see it.
Yep.
So, looking at this building, which window in the second floor did he have his head popping out of?
Probably the bedroom.
Yeah, probably that bedroom there.
Like in the center of the building?
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there would be that other level.
Is anybody in this room?
In this
The one I'm
room,
standing in?
you see, no, nobody in this room. So you're in that main room. I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah.
You see the door to your right, the door in front of you, the hallway to the left, and the stairs going up.
I would have just immediately kind of sprint snuck up those stairs.
Mm-hmm.
However fast I can sneak.
Yeah. So the Mithra and Bonbon, you make it into the door through the darkness, and then you see Odar just kind of quietly sneaking up the stairs as you enter.
Do I hear them enter?
Probably, yeah.
I just turn around and like whisper yell, barricade the door.
I try to barricade it with anything and everything.
I'll grab a couch and put it in front.
Okay.
Quietly.
Burge is still outside, if that matters.
Oh, I thought he was inside.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna guard the threshold though, if anyone asks me.
Okay.
Mr. Burge, get inside.
I'm good. I'll protect this. I'll keep this locked
But
down.
we're gonna be barricading.
That's fine.
I would-
I'll find a
I
way.
would-
Okay.
I would keep moving upstairs while they're conversating.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead. I guess it wouldn't be too hard for you guys to barricade. There's a couple of benches there.
Yeah,
And, like,
I'll move
a
that.
weapon rack. Okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of scoot those benches in front of the doors, as well as maybe the weapon rack if you'd like to. And Odar, you sneak right on upstairs. And you're met with what you see. Essentially, to the left, there's a little fireplace with a couple of chairs in front of it. To the right, there's another little hallway. And in that hallway, you see those 5 different doors, as well as that other kind of waiting room almost looking thing with the big double doors.
I would have, if I can, I
Mhm.
want to kneel down at the corner of that like hallway by the staircase, and then have Odog go scratch at the door that I think Drump was yelling out of,
Okay.
and like and whimper a little bit. And then I want to have my. Oh, actually, sorry. Have I already done that? Did Odog get up there?
What? Not yet. No.
I would really quickly go up there right outside of the door and then set one of those traps.
Okay.
And yes, I would do that. And I think actually I still have one rope. Okay, other than my silk one.
Okay.
Yeah. I would do that first, and then I would go back to that corner and proceed.
Yeah. Okay. Do a. I guess do like a deception. Do a persuasion. Fuck it. There goes my voice.
Am I rolling with the dog or with me?
With the dog, I guess.
Sweet. Better rolls. So my dog has better charisma than me.
Oh.
Dad.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Odog runs up and starts clawing at the door, and kind of whimpering a little bit, and then you see the door creak open, and it just like a fat leg kind of kicks out at it. Go away.
Does it trigger the trap I just set?
Oh, let me
Go away.
roll for that. What's the DC for it?
It's my save, right?
Yes, which I think was
Jesus.
12 or 13.
Yeah. Yep.
13.
Yes.
Yeah, you see it kicks at Odog for a second, and then the rope trap grabs his foot and drags him out of the room by
Oh
his ankle.
shit.
Oh
And
my
it's like
goodness.
dangling. What the hell is this? He's like swinging,
I-
trying to hit the dog.
Can
with
I?
He's got an umbrella.
I cast. Wait, did I just use my second level 2 spell? I forget if that one was. I have to check real quick.
Mhm.
If not, I'm about to. I think I can even cast Silence as a rich. Or no, I can't. I don't know if it's a bonus action or not. I have to check this really quick. Sorry. I don't know why I haven't tried to print out my spells yet.
What is it? Not rope trick.
Its snare is the one, and that is a level 1. Then second level, let's see, silence. It's one action. I would cast silence around him.
Okay. Yeah, you see him just like swinging from the ceiling, trying to hit Odog with his little umbrella. And he's like, it looks like he's shouting, but you can't hear him.
And then I would run up and shoot him in the head inside of the silence bubble.
All right, yeah, easy enough. You kind of run up and just blast him once in the head while he's hanging from the ceiling. Does that make him fall? I think it does.
Let's check. I believe, yes, once they take damage, I believe they do lose. Trap triggers when a small. The restrained creature can make a dex saving throw with disadvantage at the end of each of its turns. Alternatively, another creature that can reach the restrained creature needs action. Why doesn't it say?
I think they just gotta successfully get out of it.
Restrained creatures. Alternatively, doesn't say anything.
Oh. All right. Yeah, his Drump's bloody corpse is just hanging from the ceiling,
Oh god.
Is
just
it-
dangling, just dripping blood all over it, making like one of those paintings where they swing a paint bucket with a hole in it.
Oh my god.
It's like all over the ground right now,
Huh.
like a spiral pattern.
Oh boy. I run back downstairs.
All right. Yeah, you run back downstairs and you see Bonbon and Mithra trying to barricade this door still, or just kind of like standing there holding it. Outside Burge, you see 4 additional guards. They're kind of hanging out right outside the bubble, the darkness bubble you've made. The 2 that were in front, they've kind of backed off and they're standing outside of it too, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And you're kind of just standing there in your darkness. How long does that last?
I believe it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, how long has it been since Hypnotic Pattern was cast?
Probably maybe a minute.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
Okay. Yeah, the other 5 guards are also standing around now, like looking into this darkness. Looks like they're maybe trying to start circling the house a little bit.
Okay. Can I... Is it like my turn or something?
Sure.
Okay. I'll have Yavel on the edges of it, just like swipe out, like clawed hands look like they're reaching out of the darkness, not actually trying to attack, but just spook them.
Okay. Roll an intimidation.
Yes, I have such high intimidation. I'm not with a 5 though. That's 12.
12.
Plus 7.
Yeah, it's swiping out, and they're kind of just like stepping back a few feet and still looking around. They don't seem too scared by it. They're just more so very confused and trying to figure out what's going on.
How's the flame face guy and the guy on the ground?
They've gotten up. They're both kind of chilling right outside the bubble as well with the rest of the guards. It looks like they initially were explaining to the other guards what happened, and now everyone's just kind of like looking around trying to figure out how to approach this.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna hold my ground and keep trying to spook them away from the darkness bubble.
Okay. Yeah, they're keeping a little bit of distance, but they are still watching this house, definitely.
Cool.
And what is everyone doing inside?
I want to sprint upstairs.
Okay.
Do you
Sword
run
in
past
hand.
me?
Huh?
Do you run past me?
Yes.
He died.
I stepped away for a second. I come back and he's dead.
It happened pretty fast.
Okay, well,
You
I'll
can go take a
grab-
peek if you want.
yeah,
It's
I'll,
been-
I'll go in and I'll grab the body.
You'll grab the body.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you go upstairs and he's just hanging from the ceiling, just dripping blood all over. There's like a
Ew.
pool of blood on the floor.
Yeah, I'll still grab him.
Okay. Just like pull him
And-
down.
Strength
Yep,
check.
and then I will shove him out the window.
You're gonna shove what window?
The front window. right onto the the front of the house.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Just about right on the verge.
I'll try not to hit him.
Okay. Yeah, you're thinking if you throw him far enough out the window, he won't land on Burge. Go ahead and do a strength check.
Okay.
He's quite a portly man.
Well, let's see. I got what is it? 19.
19.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you grab him up, you rip him off the ceiling, and then walk
You
over.
fuck-
You kind of like kneel on his bed and just shove him out of his open window.
Well, I'm trying to toss him as far as I can, so I could just imagine ragdoll.
Yeah, you stand up on his bed, get the window like knee height or waist height, and you swing him back and forth a couple of times in front of the open window, and then just let
Yeet.
go. He flies probably, Burge, you see this? He flies probably about 15 feet forward out of the window. And just lands with a big thud, almost hitting one of the guards outside. And you see him all like crowd around him, and then Burge and I guess Mithra, if you're standing near the window still, you hear, "Fuck! Are we supposed to get our money now?"
I just let out the biggest sigh possible.
Fuck was that?
Question.
Question for me or question for them?
Question for you.
Yeah.
You said I can manipulate my darkness, the sphere.
In what way?
Oh,
The
just when I-
sphere.
Yeah.
Just when you cast it, I would say.
Okay. Gotcha. Never mind then.
Okay.
Unless my darkness is in the house at all.
No, unless you'd wanted it to begin with.
No, this would be a retroactive thing.
Okay.
Or a now thing, I should say.
No, when you'd cast it, you had wanted it to be just outside.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
pretty much where I had it. Like it ends at the wall.
Cool. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, you see him standing around. You hear him after like a minute of kind of like talking amongst themselves. You hear one of them say, "All right, well, suppose we just wait for this fucking darkness to go away. Go in and get our money then. Can't leave without getting paid then."
Do I hear
Yeah,
this?
do I hear this?
Mithra, you'd probably hear it. Bon, I guess you could do a perception check.
Whoops.
See behind a closed door.
25.
25. Yeah, you would hear it just very faintly, but you can kind of make out what they're saying.
I started looking for the money.
Money.
Yeah, I guess, Odar, you'd probably hear both Mithra and Bon say money.
What?
Come on, Mr.
Your
Odar.
ears are very tuned to it.
Chinese?
Chinese. Let's go. Quick, otherwise they're going to take it. We don't want that.
You guys look for the money. I'll hold the door.
Okay.
Perfect. Two little nubs.
Sprint. I guess I just sprint. Was I downstairs? Or
You were kind of mid. Where would you have wanted to be? I guess there was
It
enough time
just-
that passed.
I have no idea just where Mithra. Oh, I guess yeah. I would have gone upstairs and kind of watched Mithra.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
I will search upstairs in whatever rooms Bonbon is not first.
Sure. So where is Bon searching first?
Just all the closest rooms.
Okay. So downstairs then.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah. Roll your investigation. And then I guess, Odar, if you're upstairs, you can also just roll your investigation. Where would you like to search first?
22.
Just like the rooms by Drump.
Okay. Starting with the room he was in.
Sure.
Okay. And what did you roll, Bon?
22.
Okay. Yeah, you immediately run over to the door to your right, Bon. You open it up and you see it looks like it's just a kitchen. I'm guessing you wouldn't want to search through a kitchen for
No.
gold. Okay. Yeah, you immediately stop and you run over and check the room immediately south of that. And you see, looks like it's just kind of a lounging room. It's got a big piano in there, big sofa, the 2 chairs, big bear head on the wall. Is that thing?
Anything readily apparent that's worth anything?
Doesn't look like it,
All right, leave that room.
unless you see inherent value in a bear head.
I'll grab the bear head and then continue.
It'd be pretty high up on the wall.
Can I jump off the piano?
It's on the other side of the wall.
Oh, damn it. Never mind then.
Okay. Run over to the other rooms.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Left or right first?
Let's do left.
Okay. Yeah, you open it up really quick and you see a big window letting in a lot of light on the far end, and it looks like it's just a dining room.
Damn it. Next one.
Yep, and then you turn around. You do notice there's 4 weapon cases in this little hallway. And you turn around and go through the other set of double doors, and it looks sort of like an office. You see a table with a couple of papers on it, and a fireplace on one side. Looks like some sort of meeting room. A lot of books around the shelves.
What are the papers on the desk?
They look like some sort of notes. If you
About-
would stop to look at them,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like they're notes. Based on what you can gather, that there's something to do with Drump and like his personal notes or notes to him.
Does it look like there's any sort of presidential looking seal thing?
There's one that has it looks like a couple of like fingerprints on the bottom of it.
Nothing he uses to just like notarize these besides
Uh,
the fingerprints?
oh, you're looking for like an actual seal thing?
Yeah.
You do not see one.
Damn. Is there anything with his signature on it?
Yes.
I take it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a little stack of papers, and on the top page, there's one that you see a signature that says Drump in it.
Perfect. And then I'll just grab like a stack of paper, hoping to grab anything with any sort of connection to anyone else.
Okay. Yeah, you just grab all the papers that are on his desk. There wasn't a whole lot.
Perfect.
There's a small book and a few loose pieces of paper. And then Odar, what did you roll for your investigation?
Non-nat 20.
All right. Yeah, starting with that room that he was in, you are looking around through this room, kind of expecting maybe it'd be in the drawers or something in the desk or the dresser. And then you look under the bed, and you see just a box. It looks like almost a shoebox.
Mm-hmm.
You pull that out.
I'll take a little peek-see.
Yeah. You take a little peek-see in this box, and you see in it are just a bunch of gold coins.
I empty that shoebox of gold coins into my pack.
All right. Yeah, you empty the box of gold coins into your pack. You would guesstimate it was somewhere around 1,000.
Oh, wow.
Based on your immense knowledge of gold coin and their weight.
Yes.
Um.
Seen many a gold coin counted.
Mm-hmm. Would you continue searching?
I would not stop there, no. Underbed
Okay.
gold is not satisfying enough.
Okay. Yeah. You. I guess you'd probably leave that room.
Yeah.
And search. What door next?
So I have bias because I can see what's on the maps in these rooms. So essentially, I would look at junk and not be too concerned with junk. I would try and find a room that looks, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, if you were just looking into a room and it looked like junk, you'd probably just immediately turn around.
Yeah, if it looked like nothing shiny
Mhm.
or it could hold shinies,
Okay.
I'd probably turn around.
Yeah. So you're looking through the rooms, you see the one room just absolutely full of junk. to the left. So you turn around, go check the ones on the right. The bottom two, they don't look too interesting. They looks like just a guest bedroom of sorts. Another one with, for some reason, a hammock in it, and just like a sink, and a lute. And then you turn around, and you look at the other room, also with a bed in it, immediately adjacent to the one you were just in. And
Yeah.
you see that little chest there, sitting on the left.
Is it too big for me to hoist?
Yes.
I scream downstairs, help, and try and open it.
I run.
Okay. Mithra, you would also hear this. I believe you're back upstairs still, right?
No, I went downstairs to
Oh, you went down
at the
to.
door.
Guard the door.
Okay. Yeah. Do you come up or do you stay where you are?
I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Yeah, you hear Odar yell help, like you've heard him yell for gold before. And Bon Bon comes running up. And comes right up to the room that you're in. Just kind of sees you standing over this chest.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
All right. I immediately
Is there a lock on this one?
There is.
I finger.
Finger.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Let's see. What is the check here?
The check here is I
Thieves
believe a
tool?
dexterity, or yeah, thieves tool.
Okay, cool.
Dex plus your proficiency if you're proficient.
15.
15. Yeah, you managed to pick the lock, and it opens up, and you just see a bunch of pairs of boots.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
Oh.
Are they nice boots?
They're pretty nice.
Ooh, I
They're
put them on.
human-sized.
Oh, clown shoes.
Yeah. How appropriate.
I investigate a boot to see if there's anything inside of a boot.
Okay. Yeah, you pull out a boot to see if there's anything inside of it, and it feels really heavy.
This boot's heavy. I turn it upside down into the chest.
Yeah, you turn it upside down into the chest, and a bunch of gold coins pop out of the boot.
Ooh, I
Yep.
start flipping.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Every boot that you flip over just has more and more gold coins in it until you've emptied it out. It looks like, by Odar's guesstimation, maybe another 1,000 boots. Looks like 1,000 gold. As many tiny boots worth
There's-
their weight in gold.
There are a bunch of tiny gloves too.
You know what? There's a bunch of tiny little golden boots. That's what's in these boots.
Perfect.
I just open up my satchel and start throwing tiny golden boots in it till it's full.
Yeah. You just throwing tiny golden boots into your satchel. It's getting pretty full at this point, pretty heavy. But yeah, you do manage to get, you would guess, approximately 1,000 tiny golden boots into your satchel as well.
Weird.
Such peculiar little treasures.
Peculiar, in fact. I just sprint out of the room after that and keep searching if I have time.
Okay. How long does darkness last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. It would be approaching the 10-minute mark at this point, I would
Okay.
think.
I
You would know
be
that.
looking-
Yeah, you would know it probably been about 9 minutes, Burge.
Okay. Is there anything shady that would be good to Misty step to within 30 feet of the darkness?
Let me look at my other map that I've got. You could Misty step into like the shadow of one of the buildings to the left or right of it, or under the tree in the center if you wanted to. Nowhere like super hidden that you can see from where you are,
Okay.
but you could jump into the shadow of one of those buildings.
Let me scroll up and look at the thing again. You said we're at the church places where we're near?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
kind
go
of
to the right
bluish church.
side because there's the the two little brown buildings, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go for one of those.
Okay. Yeah, you could go like in between them, and there's some bushes there. You could probably squat
Yeah.
behind
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
crouch down and then misty step into the bushes. Into the bushes.
into the bushes.
The bush.
Yeah. You kind of crouch down and you misty step out of this darkness into that. And I guess do a roll of stealth for me.
Mhm.
I think still with pass without trace. How long does that last? An hour?
No idea. I hope so, because I got a 5 total.
Yep, it's 1 hour.
Okay. Yeah, so you still
Okay.
have pass without trace.
Cool. Well, my 5 is a 15 then.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't notice you at all. It looks like actually nobody notices you as everyone's just kind of starting to gather around Drump's lifeless body.
All right, I'm gonna like get up slowly and then walk around the side of the church and get behind the crowd.
Okay. Yeah. And then while you're doing that, what is everyone else doing?
I'll take a look out the window and do I notice the darkness dissipating?
You don't see it dissipating, but you do see because you're the only one looking the other direction right now. You see birds just kind of pop up behind a bush over in between a couple of the buildings.
Okay. Hey guys, we might want to wrap this up.
Why?
I just have a feeling.
Huh. How? Should we go out the front door?
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Maybe there's a back way out. We can bust out a window.
Yeah, got this handy little, and I have my silk rope with a grapple on the end. And do a little Rapunzel.
You don't have to jump out the top.
Yes, we do. I opened the window.
I'll just go to one of the back rooms on the ground floor and bust out one of the windows.
Okay. Yeah, you walk back downstairs after talking to them real quick. The first window you would see, besides the one right out the front where they all are, would be to the right past those little weapon racks and those two doors.
Mm-hmm. It's the only window?
It would be the first ones you see.
Okay.
If you wanted to look in the rooms, you could also check those.
I'll go down the hallway.
Okay.
It's to the right. I'm guessing there's a window there.
To the right in that little office room, there actually is not.
Okay. Oh shit. Alright, I'll go into the parlor, I think it is.
That one in the bottom left.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's a big window on that one.
Alright, I'll bust that out.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. You just smash right through it. And then you guys are jumping out of a window up top.
Yep.
All right, what
Yeah.
window?
Probably that big bay one with the 2 chairs.
Okay. It'll be a little bit harder for you to smash this window out, so try and do a strength roll for me.
Okay. If
Or
I have
describe
to,
how you're doing it.
I would throw like the hook end of my rope at it.
Okay.
And do a strength check, you said?
Yeah, do a strength check.
That is just a regular old 10 or 11, sorry. That's
Okay.
looking at my strength.
Yeah, you wind up your silk rope with the grapple on it, and you throw it at it. You hear a little crack, but it does not go all the way through. It does not break the window.
Son of a china cabinet.
What's that?
I look around. Is there a china cabinet?
You do not see a china cabinet around.
Yeah, another day, and then I chuck it again, trying to hit the same spot.
I'll help
Sure.
him.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll a strength roll. How would you help him?
Are we throwing a chair or something?
No, he was throwing his grapple, but you could throw a chain.
I thought he was throwing bigger stuff. My bad.
This time it's an 18.
Okay. Yeah, you get a good wind up and whip it right at the window, and this time it goes through. You hit the same spot, and it breaks about a gnome size hole in this window. It kind of shatters. Mithra, you just see a window on the second floor just shatter after you've already stepped through your bottom floor one.
Bon, I pull the hook back. You want to rig this up real quick?
Alrighty.
Now that I've turned around, I want to go look in that dining room table to see if there's anything like. I want to grab something from the table.
Downstairs.
No, that table behind me. Unless that room wasn't lit up. I guess I have dark vision though.
You never went in that room.
No.
So you want to run and go in there real quick?
Yeah, if I looked around for a chimney cabinet, I guess I'm assuming I would have seen that area.
Yeah, you've noticed the room.
Yeah, I just want to run in there super fast while Bon is rigging that hook.
Okay. Yeah, you run in there super fast, and you see a big table, not with all that stuff on it. It's actually an empty table just with a bunch of chairs around it, and it looks like a couple of little china cabinets against the walls in there.
But Bon.
Huh?
I sprint over. I'll handle that. Go in that room. You'll see some china cabinets.
All right. I go in there.
You run in the room and you see a couple of cabinets full of like nice china,
Oh.
nice, vases and plates and things.
I try to put some of the smaller stuff into my bag. If there's any nice silverware, I'll grab that too.
Okay. Yeah, you see lined up very nicely on the bottom is some nice silverware, and there's like a few nice ceramic mugs.
Perfect.
You can try and go ahead and add, I guess, 4 mugs and like 3 sets of golderware.
4 mugs. Beautiful. I run back.
Okay.
Was the hook set up, or do I need to finagle that?
It'd be pretty easy to set up. You just kind of stick it to the ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already set up.
Okay. I guess I will Rapunzel down.
All right. Yeah, easy enough. You're only probably about 15 feet up. You've got your rope. You just kind of slide on down the rope. Mithra, what are you doing during this?
I'm making my way out the window and looking for them up above.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after you jump through the window, you saw them smash out the window, and then you see the rope come down, and you hear Odar talking about a china cabinet in a different room. And then a couple seconds later, you see Odar start jimmying down. And then after like probably about 30 seconds, you see Bon also coming down. Burge, you have tried to circle around.
Yeah, and then enter the crowd from where they all came from, pretty much.
Okay.
Looking like I'm late to the party here.
Yeah. Do roll a stealth check for me, again.
Ooh, that's a natural 18. So if I pass without trace, that's a 30 total.
Okay.
I think it might be done unless it's an hour long.
It's an hour.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, you've kind of successfully snuck around, and it seems like you've blended into this crowd pretty seamlessly. No one seems to suspect anything. And then Mithra, Bon, and Odar, what are you gonna do?
I just go
Get the
walk.
fuck out of here.
I'm gonna try and do the rope finagle
Try and like
where you
whip
give
off.
you give it a big whip. Yeah.
Okay. Do a dex check.
My favorite. Oh my god, a nat 20 on that.
Nice.
Lame.
Right as Bon lets go of the rope, you just do a real quick little whip, and it pops down. You catch the hook in your hand. It's like already raveled up,
Oh.
like as you catch it.
Wow. Did anybody see that around me?
Maybe if Mithra, if she didn't start running before Bonbon got down.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I guess I just throw it over my shoulder or whatever holds my ropes.
Okay.
Or rope loop.
Yeah. All right. And you're all just kind of trying to run away.
Probably should we go behind these woods through the back? Mithra,
Um,
Ban.
Oh, I already started just walking.
uh, trying to
Just
figure out
walking.
Backward?
where our tent is in relation to the house. Or
It
mansion,
was-
sorry.
It was like directly south, down the path and across the river a little bit.
Okay.
I think we should hop through the woods maybe and go the long way around. Where is this house in comparison to the big map?
Comparison to the map of the town.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
Are you looking at that map?
I am right now, yep.
You see those two really big buildings up on the top?
Like
Those
the
The two really
Yes.
big brown ones. It's
Yes.
the like blue church kind of right in front of them.
Oh, so it's there's no trees behind us.
No.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I point like through the little crack between the church and that other like longhouse type building
Mm-hmm.
and suggest we go behind those buildings.
Oh,
Um,
that between those two big brown buildings in the back.
Yeah, and then go behind the church and then go all the way around around those.
Okay. Yeah, you suggest that.
Okay.
And then I start sneaking over there fast.
All right. Is everyone gonna try and sneak or just run?
I'll sneak. Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everyone, roll your stealth.
23.
Oh my
Alright.
god. That 2, 12, still pretty good. 15, 19.
22.
22. All right. Yeah, the three of you hop out pretty gracefully, despite having to pop these windows out. You don't see anybody immediately around, and kind of quickly but quietly run through behind those bigger buildings over there.
So we're gonna
you are
steal the
back there, you
election.
don't-
That's that.
We're gonna steal the election now.
No, we
I
are-
don't know. I think we might have caused. I don't know.
Well, they didn't see me throw the body out.
Yeah. We could
mean-
still try.
The only people that would really know that we did anything were those two guards at the front, right?
Are they dead or alive?
We're getting money, or at least trying to.
Who?
The guards.
Is there people alive who know what you look like and started a fight, possibly?
I mean, there's probably a lot of people who have seen me and started a fight at some point.
Should we find Verge in Hop Town?
You don't want to be the president?
I don't know if they'll vote for me.
Well, we can make it sure that one guy doesn't become president.
I don't know what the deadline is for registering for president, or mayor.
Mayor.
I'm a little worried. There might be a lot of old folk with pitchforks coming for us.
Oh, maybe we should just run
Yeah, fuck this town.
and never come back.
Is O-Dog stuck in the house?
Did you leave him there?
I don't know how well he can Rapunzel down, but I may have left
Oh.
left O-Dog there.
Shame.
Tis a shame. 'Tis a shame indeed. We should find Birch though.
Is my darkness faded?
Uh,
Am I a DM?
Uh
Mr. DM.
Oh, I forgot I muted myself because I was sniffling. I'm like
oh.
sitting there talking. I'm like, why are you guys not listening to me?
Oh shit.
Yes, your darkness has faded. It faded pretty much like right as they got out and started running away.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait in that crowd for like a minute,
Hmm.
until I like don't see any sign of them, and then I'm just gonna start heading towards the gate to get out.
Okay. Um, yeah. So you see pretty much as soon as the darkness fades away, they all run into the house, and you don't see any of those guys, those like mercenary looking guards outside anymore. And you start seeing a handful of like city guards showing up. They're kind of like looking around, starting to ask some of the people in the crowd some questions.
Oh, I don't want to be asked those things.
I think Burge would try to like read the situation and see if it is safe to leave yet. Like if he should like
Do an
mingle in the
insight.
crowd. Okay. Ah, fuck. Roll against my keyboard and stopped early. Shit. Oh, that's a 5.
You can't really tell what you should do at this point. Um, you don't know if it would be like good for you to leave or if it would be better for you to stay.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna linger, like try and overhear what people are saying.
Mm-hmm.
Try and reinforce his idea, but yeah, he's lingering, trying to get some more info from eavesdropping.
Yeah, you're hearing a lot of the responses of the people coming like, yeah, somebody came and attacked the guards and then started casting magic. And we haven't seen them. They were gone when that darkness went away. And um, they're not sure who did it,
Mhm.
but they saw a small gnome with metal arms and feet causing a ruckus, talking about fighting people for mayor. And he was accompanied by a large dragonborn, who were
oh,
not in the crowd at this point.
Oh.
And then you also hear somebody mention something about some guy with a dog causing trouble with one of the guards, and a bunch of dancing lights making people kind of lose where they were.
Okay. Yeah, with that, I think Burge feels confident enough to like slowly shamble his way away from all the hubbub.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that other stealth roll you had earlier to get into the crowd.
Okay,
And
cool.
you kind of managed to shimmy your way away from the crowd and duck behind a building before anyone asks you any questions or seems to pay any mind to you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then what is everyone else doing?
I'm packing up the tent.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
so
help Mithra.
all right. Yeah, so we'll say you guys kind of all meet up pretty much right at that little bridge. You're all leaving pretty much at the same time from that group, from that area, in a way that would get you there at the same time. Because Burge has kind of a more direct route, and you guys had to go around a bit. Yeah, so you meet up pretty much right in front of the tent, we'll say.
All right, are you guys ready to get out of here?
Yes.
Yeah, I never
I-
want to come
I-
back here.
Yeah, I think we caused enough trouble. I'm not even sure how I feel about it.
It's fine.
It's
We got the
it's
pendant.
done, and we have golden boots now.
Yeah?
Hmm.
All right, let's go. Which way?
Let's-
Which
let's-
way?
Back to Gangland.
To
Gotta get
England.
the boat.
Let's get out of here.
So where's the next pendant?
I think we have to go back to Harglast and get some clues.
Ooh, we can visit our friend.
I'd like to stop at Isol if possible. I
Where?
gotta check on Scuvar.
Oh, after we get to the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I still need to stop at Daddy's Little Manufacturers and do the rest of my scheme that may or may not work.
Okay, so our to-do list is back to Gangland for our business, the boat, back to oh shit, what's it called? Hold on, Piranda map. Yorkmire to talk with Curtis, and then we're gonna go back to Hardlast in Isol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Good to have a solid plan.
I like my plan's liquid.
What's your plan?
Oh, I just like them loosey goosey.
Oh,
What?
yes.
It's all the cheese that you eat.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit of loosey goosey on those metal limbs.
Do you grease them up?
Sometimes.
Oil, some grease.
Yeah, that's what I got all that oil and grease for from before.
Mm.
You gotta keep the joints healthy. I mean, you should probably do it too.
I do some arm circles.
I
Yeah,
smell
see?
myself.
Smell yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you smell really bad.
Well,
There's been a lot of. Actually, you
wait,
wouldn't
it's
smell
Patrick's
horrific.
Trace still going on?
Oh, I guess
You
it would
wanna-
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't smell yourself. You smell nothing.
I smell great. Well, I start walking towards the gate area.
Yeah, you start walking towards the gate area, and it seems like pretty much all of the hubbub of the town is up towards town center. You see a pretty big crowd gathered up there, is up the hill as you're kind of walking away. And then
Should we
you
drop it?
oop.
Should we drop Eves or get out of here?
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, I guess
leave.
we go.
All right. Yeah, you leave, or you start heading towards the gatehouse, and you see Clayton. He's just kind of standing watch up there. He sees you guys coming and goes, "What's going on up there? I can't
Hey,
see."
Clay,
No clue.
you should just take a leave from your little post here. Did we give you a pin, Clayton?
I believe you did.
Yeah, I gave him one.
Yeah.
You mind doing me a favor?
Maybe. What do you need?
You didn't like that Drumpf guy much, right?
No, we're gonna put the smack down on him. Why? Did you already do it?
There's been a smackdown that's been applied to Mr. Drumpf. Do you mind just taking that pin up there and relaying the speech that the other competing mayor's gonna give soon? I'm just curious and want to hear it, but I think we need to hop town. I don't want to get pitchforked by a bunch of old meanies. Every time I talk to you, Clayton, I slip into your accent. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't know what it is either.
It's incredibly contagious.
Well, I don't really know if I can leave my watch here. I mean, I'm the only. My buddy already left. He already went into town. He wants to know what's going on. And
Just think about why this wall is up in the first place. It doesn't need to be here.
oh well,
He's got a point.
you do
Things are
have a
about-
point.
Things
Do
are
a
about to
persuasion.
change. All right. Jesus, goddamn it! I hate my persuasions. Wow, another nat 20 though.
Yeah.
What useless nat? I need these 20s later. Fucking broke 20 and
Well-
persuade to leave your post.
I suppose you got a point. Sure, I could do that.
Thanks.
Fuck it, right?
Fuck it. Yep.
You see him
Fuck
just see him start walking down the little stairs up from his post.
Thank you kindly.
Well, alrighty. I guess I'll let you know what he says then.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up there because I really do want to know what's going on.
All
He
right,
just
bye,
kind of starts
Clayton.
jogging up there. See ya.
I flip him off as he's
Oh, yeah.
running away.
What?
Remember, it's such a
Oh.
You
good
guys
thing.
taught him that one.
Do we see him react?
Yeah, he like as he's about to start jogging away, he's like, what the hell, guys?
It's a greeting where we're from.
Birds just waves.
Not where I'm from.
Get used to
Oh.
it.
What?
What?
Well, that's not very nice.
What do you do here to say goodbye?
We wave like what he did. He points at birds.
Oh,
I start waving the middle finger.
What the? I'm all right. Whatever. I'm getting out of here. He
bye,
starts
Clayton.
jogging up.
Bye.
See you at the party.
See ya.
And then I walk out of this drunk's town.
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of head right out the gate. And yeah, you're outside. You can hear a slight amount of commotion going on, but you don't see anything standing in your way or anything. You just see the road ahead of you.
Heading down it.
Let's go.
Alrighty. How far did I say it was last time? It was like 17 miles.
It was like 8 hours or something, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was less than that. I think it was like 4 hours. Or maybe, I guess it'd probably be about 5 hours.
Yeah, I think it was 4 or 5.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you're walking down the road for a couple of hours. Nice day out, pretty much. Just a little chilly, but not too bad. And you hear coming from all of your pins all at once. Let me find it. You hear hello, business owners, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. There's a slight problem at the workshop.
Why?
Why?
What happened, background?
Okay, don't get mad.
No, I'm gonna get mad, but
I'm mad.
because I get mad.
Okay. Well, so I hired another artificer, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed great, right? He was from Nashville, and he's been doing a great job. But Craggy locked himself in the workshop. He's very upset.
Why?
I guess he doesn't like the new guy.
Oh, well, fire him.
Well, the problem. Who, the new guy?
No, the Craigie.
What's
I can't. He's locked himself in the workshop.
Well, where's Blitzcrank?
He's outside of the workshop.
Blitzcrank is outside of the
Well-
workshop.
Okay, maybe. You know the big room with the big machine?
Yes.
That's the room he's locked himself in. The one with the big
Oh.
door.
Where
okay,
forge
well-
bodies are?
Yes.
Oh,
I
well,
see.
we're
Well-
coming back right now.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
be back
please do.
soon.
Okay, come and solve this.
Can you do me a favor and remove one of the power cubes downstairs that leads to the room Blitzcrank's in for me?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need him potentially maybe making a little army.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. That would be pretty wild.
Georgie, go do that, please. You just hear little pitter patterings.
What did you say his name was?
Georgie.
Georgie?
Georgie.
Oh. Alright.
Who's Georgie? Is that the new guy?
Yes. Georgie Sparkwhistle.
Oh,
Georgie.
that's the guy from before, right?
Is it?
I think so.
Familiar. All right, well, we'll be on our way.
Oh no, I didn't write it down, so it might not be.
Bark whistle sounds familiar.
But it might be a World of Warcraft thing too.
It
that
could
I'm
be.
thinking of.
Okay. Please hurry.
Okay.
Hurry.
Do you want to hop on my shoulders and I'll just fucking sprint?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Do you both do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on to
Alright.
me like Yoda.
Yeah, I guess between you and Burge, you're able to, if you want to both run.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll run.
Okay. You'd get back in like probably like 30 minutes more of running from where you're at. And you come in on the I guess it would be the west side of town, pretty close to your workshop. You still see the outside gears turning, still rusty, still noisy, still clanky. And the sliding doors open up, you see oh shit, what was his name? You see Sinan Bon inside. He's got like a little table and a little stove behind him, or a little oven rather. And the smell of Cinnabons just fills your nostrils as you
Oh.
enter the room.
I go over
Ah.
there first. I am starving, Mr. Sinanban.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
5.
have more. All right.
Thank you.
We
throw
we
money.
Great here.
I walk away.
Oh, thank you. He picks up the amount of money that you throw, and you now have 5 Cinnabons.
I'm scarfing them down. I go find Bagrun.
Yeah, you go down into the workshop. What is everyone else doing?
I immediately headed to find background.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would go find background.
Cinnabons.
Yeah, they were both. Background was in the front. And Mithra, you're grabbing Cinnabons.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, how many of them do you grab?
10.
All right. Yeah, you just like clear out what he had already made there. Oh, all right. Fair's fair. Thank you again for letting me set up shop here. As you're just like grabbing all of his Cinnabons.
I'll throw him 50 gold.
Damn.
Holy shit! Cool. Thank you. This must be my wages.
No,
No.
this
This
is just a tip.
We'll say I also threw him
Oh.
50 gold.
Oh, showered with gold.
Golden
was
shower.
Oh no.
Why was I ever a gravekeeper? He's just like loving it. He's grabbing all the coins and like running his
Did-
hands through them.
Did he turn into an old man?
I think he was an old man
He was,
before,
yeah.
right?
He was
Yeah.
a half orc.
No, that
Was
was
he?
the other one. That was the other
Yeah.
one.
Are you
That was
sure?
the popcorn guy. That was the F-word.
No, the
No,
he
popcorn
was
guy
the-
was the old man.
Oh.
I thought
Sinan
this
Bun
guy
was
was old
the
too.
half orc man.
I
Oh.
think he was just like middle-aged half orc, not necessarily old guy.
He's
Yeah.
aged since we last seen him.
I thought he
Jeez.
was. I thought he was like an old half orc, maybe.
He sounded
I-
more gruff the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I was assuming that I was basing him off of Cinnabon or Cinnamon Bun from Adventure Time.
Oh.
That's probably incorrect. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I don't know why I sounded so weird. I guess these Cinnabuns made me much more youthful for a moment. Again, thank you. And he's just like running his hands through all these gold coins. Yeah, and Bagron's also in this room. Hello, friends.
Lay it on us.
Owners.
Hello.
He's down there with the new guy.
Oh, he locked himself in with the new guy?
No, the new guy's on our side of the door.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you get one of the power pieces out?
Yes. And he just
Okay.
like holds out a green cube.
I'll
Are
grab
the
it.
speakers upstairs ready, by the way?
A couple of them. They didn't get very far after he started throwing a fit.
Oh, is at least the microphone ready?
Yes, there are 2
Perfect.
turntables and a microphone.
Turntables?
Yes, he got confused initially. There is 2 speakers as well, but there's also 2 turntables and a microphone.
I guess the turntables will be useful. Perfect, actually. Yeah, that'll actually be nice. That'll be real nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's go be bosses, shall we?
Mm-hmm. I pull out my gun.
I straighten my posture up. I follow
Jesus,
Bon.
Jeff.
I follow Bon.
Get
Keep
the
pulling
blick.
out my gun.
You're the 2 worst bosses to have all of a sudden.
You don't fuck with business.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. So
Alright, yeah.
you want to play the good one? I'll play the bad one.
I think you'll play the bad one, and then I'll also play the bad one.
You're going to.
Okay.
Do you guys need to be supervised?
No, we
Yeah,
are the
probably.
supervisors.
Yes.
Somebody does.
Nope.
I can supervise.
Nope. I think
Wait, Rethra, you're in charge. You supervise.
Okay, I can supervise.
No, are we going to kill Craggy?
the
We're
board of
just
directors will make a
moving-
decision as a group, but we need to
Yeah.
set things straight. If you're
Yeah.
going to be working for Daddy's Little Manufacturers, there are some expectations that need to be met.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
I'll
lock
draw my
yourself in
sword.
the factory.
Yeah, see, you're getting it.
Cameras right now because I'm just so much emotion.
That's the next step.
Well, onward. And then I really have my posture straight,
Mhm.
shoulders really, the walk that would
Like
make an
Conor
idiot say
McGregor.
that person is doing something naughty.
All right, you guys walk first. I'll be behind
Alright.
you.
I'll insert the energy cube again. We'll walk in, and then is Blitz there?
You see him rise up from the floor again down the hallway a little bit, kind of in between you and the door that's locked. He like turns and looks at you.
Hello.
Bon.
Hi. Are you able to open that door?
He just turns around, or like his head spins around and looks at it. Spins back around. No, I do
See,
not have access.
there is an unauthorized user inside that room. We're gonna have to open it somehow.
Maybe you can, owner.
Maybe I can. I go over to the doors. Is there anything there?
You see the same energy cubes from
Ah.
before that you guys had placed. One of them is missing.
Uh-huh.
Ah, which color?
I go and grab the green one from background.
I think Bon has it,
Oh,
right? You said you grabbed it.
Uh-huh. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'll put it on there.
Okay. Yeah, you try to put it in there, but the one that's missing is a circle and you got
Oh.
a square.
Oh,
so two
wrong
holes
color?
then?
Needs different shape.
Different shape. Well,
Where did he get this one from then?
A good question. I don't remember this in the design. Hmm.
Oh no, you placed that thing back in the other, because you said with the door from where Blitzcrank came from to take it from.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep.
when
Yeah.
we initially had these orb spears things, did we find any circles?
No.
I thought you
Uh,
did. Were they all cubes?
They're all cubes.
I would run upstairs and check for a circle if there's a circle.
Slight retcon. It's a different color, not a circle.
Oh.
What are
I
the
thought that
colors
there was a
here?
circle.
So is there already a green cube in this then?
Yes, there's already a green cube in there.
Where the fuck
And
did background
what-
get this from?
You got it from Blitzcrank's door.
Oh, okay. I did not know there was a power cube for that.
Background did.
God damn it.
Let's find this color cube that's missing here, and I kind of take a mental note of the 3 colors in there.
Yeah, there's a. I don't remember the color. I think it was like green, blue, and red, probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Green,
Okay.
blue, red.
Yeah, it looks like there's
I
a red one missing.
I go try to find a red one.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, Georgie's just standing there. He like, or he's not standing there. He's in the other room, that you would have passed as you walked down.
Hello. I'll go approach him.
Yeah.
Oh.
same.
Hey,
You're the new guy, huh?
yeah, I'm Georgie. I heard that Audubon's workshop was open up, and I had met Bonbon before, and I thought maybe he was gonna be here, and
Uh-huh.
I told the little guy up front that I knew Bonbon, and he gave me a job.
Does
Do
seem
I know him?
familiar.
I have a
Do you know
note.
him?
I had a note that the one that we did meet was Jeremy Thistlebottom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about
That
Georgie's
was-
guy.
I believe that was somewhere else you met him.
That was in Nashville.
Let me see. I think Jeremy E.
He
is
does
the
not like
guy-
butt stuff.
Yeah, that was the guy in the Ow, tuna. What the hell?
Oh, in the inn.
That was the
Oh.
guy in that tavern that Bonbon, or not Bonbon, Odar tried to see if he could kill him in one punch.
Oh, yeah.
What I do?
You tried to get that guy to kill you in one punch because he said you could, or he said he could.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah.
drunk guy in that. That was Jeremy E. Thistlebottom.
Oh, so
This
I
is
do know this
Georgie.
guy.
Yeah, you do recognize this guy as the guy you helped create automatic chickens, automaton chickens.
Oh, that guy. Oh yes, I do remember you
What? How do you remember me?
because I
I remember
Am-
your friends.
Bonbon.
Bonbon does not register.
I am Audubon. Bon.
Bon checks out. Like see Blitzcrank just stand down. He like had his claw arm up for a
I
second.
just look up at Mr. Burge and I like wipe my forehead. Woo!
I just nod.
You know, there was a crazy story behind that. We can talk about it another time. Have you seen a red cube around here?
Red cube.
Mhm.
Not around here.
Uh-huh, but
Well, I'm thinking
think harder.
usually I've seen a lot of schematics around here. I'm trying to think. Check my memory banks.
Mhm.
I think I saw a schematic somewhere. It said there was one inside the big robot.
Oh. Uh-huh. You say inside the big road. Where is this schematic?
This schematic is in that workshop that is locked up.
What exactly happened between you and Craggy?
Well, so I got hired, as you guys know,
Mhm.
and I was helping Craggy make the speakers, and I apparently am better than he is, and he took great offense to that.
Mhm.
He said he was a much better artificer than me, and he was gonna impress you guys so much that it would prove to you guys that he didn't need help. And then I said, okay, well, you probably can't, but that's okay. Nobody needs to be the best. We just need to work as a team, as a
Mm-hmm.
unit. And he like puts his fingers like intermeshed.
That's
then,
right. I agree.
And then he went in there, and the door slammed shut behind him, and I haven't been able to get that door open.
Mm-hmm.
So does he have the red cube?
Probably.
Am I around
Certainly
this
possible.
conversation?
I believe so. If you went downstairs.
I said I was gonna go look for a red cube.
Oh. Then no, you'd be searching around.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm assuming Mithra's down here.
Yep.
Okay.
so our
Um,
option is to either make a new red cube or take it out of Blitzcrank.
Ah.
Yes.
Have you seen that guy?
I look over at him. Yes,
I think we
make a new one.
make a new one. Absolutely. Let's go find Mr. Odar, and we will make a new red cube.
Georgie, can you go look for that schematic?
I would, but it's the schematic to make the cube.
Mhm.
I think there might have been some old copies of it upstairs. Let me go take a look.
All right, thank you.
I was definitely not looking through your guys' stuff. This is just intuition.
Mm-hmm. Do I believe him?
You can roll an insight.
That's not very good. 8.
You believe him reasonably.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you could grab that schematic and meet us back around here, maybe, or maybe in the lab or something, and then we can figure out what to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go look for that. No guarantees that it's up there because like I said, I've never been up there before.
Uh-huh.
But I have a pretty good feeling it's up there.
Georgie, it's fine if you've been up there.
That's great, but I haven't been up there.
Okay. I let out a big sigh.
I haven't been up there. Foolproof.
All right, let's go find Odar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Odar.
You go searching around for Odar, and you find him upstairs, looking around through that same room. And I guess do an investigation, Odar.
Okay. Ooh. 22.
22. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
looking around
Where's
in that room upstairs, and you find a hidden little compartment in one of the bedside drawers in the bedroom. And you open it up, and it's got a couple of scrolls outlining. It looks like there's a red cube on it, a red, a blue, and a green cube on it. And it's got some writing you can't quite understand, but you can make out about half of it on there. You do not
What's
find an
the
actual
language
red
on it?
cube. It looks like some sort of old gnomish.
I do speak Gnomish, but is the party up here?
Pretty much as you find this, they start walking up. You hear them coming up the stairs, and you guys walk in along with George E. And you see Odar just standing there looking at a piece of paper, piece of parchment.
I didn't find a cube, but I found paper with red cube on.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. Can you read it?
Uh-huh. Yes. It says
What does it say?
1 second, I'm checkering my memory banks.
Um, you can make out that it's an outline of how to make one of these things, but the actual specifics of it are very hard to decipher. Do a history check.
Oh boy. 5 plus nothing. 5.
5. Yeah, you can't quite figure it out, but you're pretty sure it has to do with making these things in some way.
It says here how to make red cube. The rest is gibberish.
Gibberish. What?
Gibbers.
Hand that over. I'd like to look at it.
All right, here you go.
You see him look at it, and he's looking at it pretty intently for a little while. Yeah, this is too old to read. It says something about like a living thing somehow. It's probably just referring to the automaton. I don't know.
Oh. Do you know? A living thing. I wonder if rabbits have souls.
Well, I've taken animal
What?
souls before, so yes.
You know how Bon Bon at one time died, and then that other time was resurrected in a weird souly. Remember when Bon? There's something weird with souls or something, spirits.
Uh
Wonder if you're a rabbit, Bon Bon.
huh. I don't feel like I'm a rabbit now.
What?
Huh.
Are you like a fish or like an octopus? Because you got that tentacle.
Mm, maybe.
What if we put you back in that machine?
Oh, I would rather not.
That sounds risky.
You see how this
The
body
machine
has.
is behind that door.
Yeah, it is
also.
also behind that door, but also you see how all these limbs were attached to this torso?
What?
I start rotating my robo arms. You see that? That had to go and be inserted somehow. And I would really rather not be awake for that.
Fair enough.
Wonder if we could possibly. Are there any old gnomes in town? What's your name again?
Georgie.
Georgie, who's the oldest gnome in town?
I don't really know. I just got here like a week ago. Less than that,
Gotcha.
actually, a couple of days ago.
Well, I think we're gonna have to. Let me see that scroll. I think we're gonna have to go talk to some old gnomes.
Okay. And he just hands it back over to you.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Go talk to some old gnomes?
Let me take a look.
Here you go.
Does any of it make sense?
Go ahead and roll a history check with advantage.
Right, that's pretty good there. That's 17. Oh, nat 20.
Nat
Oh.
20?
Nat 20.
Wow. Yeah, you have, you're looking at it. You're like, I don't know if this makes any. Then all of a sudden, you have just a huge brain blast. You stop talking for a second. It all comes back perfectly to you.
My brain's been blasted. It all makes sense now. Yes.
You remember
Everything.
you almost feel like you remember writing this at some point. And you see that it outlines you need to physically make the cube out of any sort of metal, and then you need to etch into the sides of it just any it's an incantation that you can't read out loud. It makes no sense out loud, but it's just like a symbol of some sort. And then basically you like channel something's soul into it, and it describes how to do that. It's more of a feeling than an actual like word process.
Okay.
You get a pretty good understanding of how to do it.
Someone get me something living that we don't care about.
Well, what do you mean?
Anything.
You need a soul?
I need a soul.
Well, I've been collecting souls.
Can I?
We can try that.
Yeah. Can you like? Okay, hold on. Can I go to like the lab area and I got all my little I have like all the copper bars and shit. Can I finagle them into a cube shape?
Sure, do a well, I guess like an artificer's tools, tinker's tools or something.
That
Do an
is
artificer
a
check.
what was that again?
It was your spellcasting ability bonus and your proficiency.
Well, in that case, that's a 25.
Yeah. You go into the other open workshop, the one that is not locked, and you make up a quick cube. It looks pretty identical, besides it not glowing red. to the
Alright.
other green cube that you had.
Now we'll do whatever you have to do with the soul. Maybe something like a rabbit.
I have Chungus. I collected Chungus.
Which one's Chungus? Oh yeah, let's turn him into a he'd be a great power source.
Okay.
Do like a religion check for me, Burge.
Okay. Okay, 10 plus 2, 12.
You're trying to figure out how to like draw this soul back out, and you can't really figure it out. You can't feel the soul's presence.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not able to figure out how to like draw it out or
Hmm.
retrieve it in some way.
Yeah, I just have a my shadow is just in the shape of Chungus right now.
You just see an ass high socks wearing goblin.
God damn
It's
it.
got like a muffin top right around its butt cheeks.
Can I just run outside and find a bird quick?
Yeah. Go outside and I guess do like an animal handling. What are you trying to do to it?
Let me see, because I think I have a spell I can befriend with. Right, like animal friends.
Yeah,
Animal
animal friendship.
friends. Animal friendship, yeah. Yeah, I would find a bird and cast animal friendship on it after I find one.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of ducks just kind of hanging out right at the water, not too far away.
Hey, little quackers.
Quack.
Hey, bud. Guys, good question.
Quack. Yeah.
I cast animal friendship on this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I say, "Here, come here, buddy."
Okay. Quack. 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 Just like waddling towards you.
Wow, you have a beautiful feathered mane.
It just like twists its head a little bit and looking at you like a dog would do.
Mhm.
Quack.
Are those all your family over there? And then like I point behind the duck.
Yeah. Quack.
Does he look when I point in that direction?
Very briefly.
Like every single one of them, all of them, and then I really point again.
It like turns around completely for a second to look.
Grab it by its neck.
Jesus. Okay. Quack. 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 It's like flapping around.
You're my friend now, buddy. And then I run back into Autobahn or into Daddy's Little Manufacturers.
Yeah, just the whole time it's quack, 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 quack. Just flapping around, trying to get out of your grasp.
All right.
Yeah, you just see Odar run back in, and you just hear quack, 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 quack.
I choke it out with my tentacle.
Oh my.
Whoa! Don't kill it. We want it alive, don't we?
I won't. Well, I need its soul somehow.
Well, maybe do it alive so I don't have to torture another duck.
Okay. Well, I'll just take it. So I'll have the tentacle grab the soul and then do it. Like, I understand how to transfer this. Does it need to be dead?
Sorry, I was coughing. Yeah, you just kind of like understand how to do it.
Okay.
You just like have to set it next to the thing and do some like magic around the duck while it's kind of restrained. And then just sort of pull the soul into it.
Cool. All right. Yeah. I have the thing hold it down on next to the cube, and I just fucking speaking tongues and shit. Just I transfer. I just transfer the soul.
Yep.
Oh yes, I feel it.
Just like that, and you see his soul like Scooby Doo, where they suck the soul out of the person.
Yeah.
That machine, you like put your fingers there right at his chest and just suck the soul out of it, and then just stick it right into the cube. And
Perfect.
It starts glowing red.
All right.
You just see a duck lifeless body, soulless body sitting right next to you.
Sorry. I just put the tentacle away. Well, let's go fire an employee.
Yep.
I don't have
Pistols
anything
ready?
to say.
Yep, I got the gun out.
I take
got
the
my
duck's
gun
soul.
out.
Oh wait, no, I
Uh,
can't.
No, yeah, the
you
soul's in the
can't.
cube.
There is no
Shit.
duck soul to be taken.
I'm gonna still try it and see what happens if I swipe Yowl over it.
There's just like a little bit of frostbite. A little bit of frost forms on it for a second.
I think that Burge feels good about that. He's a little disturbed from seeing a soul get sucked out, but
Yeah, you know,
in
it's
a
all in a
different
day's
way.
work.
Yeah, on the day's work.
All right.
Don't worry, Mr. Burge. This will now be a permanent power source, and the duck will have more use than it ever will have ever before.
Yes. Did
What?
the when he did this, did the duck look like when I would take a soul?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Like, in the end result, yes.
Noted. Cool.
Well,
Shall we go in?
yeah, but I'll
Mhm.
put the cube there.
All right.
Slip her in.
Yeah, you walk on up and you put the cube in, and the door just slowly opens back up. You hear some whirring and some buzzing starting to happen around you in the workshop again.
Okay.
Inside, you see what looks like your previous body, except a little bit more rudimentary, just kind of standing in the middle of the room.
Whoa.
Craggy.
Oh, hello, Father. This is looking at
Wha-
Audubon.
Oh fuck.
Oh. I
What?
was like, what?
I see you've woken me up again. Have I been a good boy?
What the hell is going on here?
You see no sign of Craggy anywhere.
Craggy?
Who is Craggy?
Okay. Can you come over here, Bon? And I just like go to the other side of the like workshop here.
Sure. There's like kind of steps heavily over there.
What the fuck are you doing?
I am, I guess, waiting for you.
Okay, but you're not Bon.
No, Bon is my younger brother.
What?
Yes, I am Ron Bon.
Wow. Okay. Ron.
I don't remember that.
Uh-huh.
I remember Bagron.
Yes, Bagron is my older brother.
You're telling me Bagron is older than me?
No, not older than you.
Okay.
Audubon, have you lost your mind?
No. Because I am. Can you guys close the door?
Yep, I
Gladly.
close it.
Thank you. Okay. And then I wait for it to shut completely.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in there with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm Bon.
How could you be Bon when you are Audubon?
No, I'm not Audubon. I am Bon.
I am confused.
I am also confused. Are you impersonating me?
No, I am Ron Bon.
So, Ron Bon,
Yes,
do you have any memory of how you came to be?
I was created by Audubon and then decommissioned by Audubon.
And then recommissioned by.
I'm not sure. I woke up in here and don't know why I was recommissioned.
Well, fate sometimes has a way of getting rid of bad employees and giving us good ones. Would you like to spend the rest of your life working here at Daddy's Little Manufacturers?
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes, we've rebranded.
Oh. And who are you?
The owner.
But
I give.
Audubon, why would you sell it? He's looking at Bonbon.
No, it's not sold. And don't call me that.
Why not?
It rails something inside of me.
Oh. Would you prefer that I call you father?
Oh my god, I just I start channeling like an eldritch blast, but I'm like fucking holding it down. I'm just yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I offend you, Dad?
I think. Hey,
I
Ron.
think he
So
prefers
yes.
daddy.
Fucking
Yeah,
eldritch
okay.
blast.
I will call him Daddy.
Hey, eldritch blast, Rambon.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, that's like a 19.
Yeah, it hits. Roll your damage.
Let's. Whew. That is 11.
Yeah, it like hits some square like center mass, and then you see his eyes flicker red for a moment. They're like flickering red back to blue over and over. Daddy, why would
No.
you do that to
Your
me?
father was nothing, and I just keep trying to kill him.
No, I go tackle Bonbon. I drop kick Bonbon.
Go ahead and roll your athletics check
Here we go. Come on, big luckies. Nope.
or your acrobatics.
I'll do athletics. It's fine.
Okay.
Um, what am I looking at here? 12.
12.
That is my AC.
Yes.
Yep.
I get him.
Yeah. You run and you
I-
drop kick Bonbon right before he's able to Eldritch Blast again. If you want, you can roll your attack with disadvantage, Bonbon.
All right.
Still trying to Eldritch Blast.
Yep. All right. That's so the first roll is an 8 plus 7. So that is 13. No, 8 plus 7,
That
15.
math's not right.
Yeah, 8 plus 7 is 15. My bad. And
Yep.
then the next one is a 16.
16.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it just barely grazes Ronbon's shoulder as you get drop kicked, and you kind of like shoot it off to the left a little bit, and it just grazes him.
Ah, shoot.
What have I done to you?
Audubon is a disgrace to gnome people.
What is going on here?
My eyes are red.
Want to know the same?
Die!
Why are
I
you
think
so
this
angry, Bonbon?
If it must be so, I'm sorry, Father. And he just like kneels down.
Ah!
I really
I'm gonna
trying.
I'm gonna block for Audubon or for Ronbon.
Okay. You're like gonna
Ah.
stand in front.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do as much as I can.
Okay.
Get out of the way!
We need to know what really happened. I think this confirms that Audubon is your soul for your core.
I don't have that disgraceful asshole inside of me.
What
I
if
cast Arms of Hadar.
You what?
I cast Arms of Hadar. Dark tentacles erupt from my body and hit everyone around me. Strength save.
Yeah, what does Mithra do?
I'm not doing anything. I'm
like,
just in the
standing
corner
watching all this.
watching this.
Alright. Yeah, everyone go ahead and roll a strength save.
Okay.
Or besides Mithra, I think.
13.
I'm still traumatized over the duck.
17.
Well, what was that, Odar?
17.
17.
Yeah.
And what'd you get, Burge? 15?
13.
13.
Um,
Spell save?
So for this one, it would be 14. So anyone who had more than 14 does not get pushed
and
10 feet.
Ronbon will be pushed.
Okay, so they'll get pushed, and then it's, I'm guessing at the highest level. 11 necrotic damage.
Yeah, you see Burge and Ronbon mixing up John and you see Ronbon and Burge get blasted backwards. Burge kind of like lands on top of Ronbon as he's just like laying there, not really moving.
Ron
And
Bonison?
yeah. And Odar is still hanging on, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Does he take damage at all?
Half.
Okay. So yeah, you take
Okay.
6 necrotic damage.
All right.
Bonus action, tentacle slam on Ronbon.
Can you do that?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack, right?
Yeah, let me make sure I see how that works. Tentacle to deep, summon 10 foot, make a spell attack, yes.
Would this be like? Would I be collateral to this? Like, could I cast shield?
I think it's just like a single
Hit,
target
11?
thing. 11 does not hit.
Alright. Slams and just rolls out of the way or something.
Yeah, you just like you're getting wrestled too much by Odar, and you didn't see exactly where he landed, and just kind of cast it blindly right next to him.
Yeah.
Odar, I'm Odar. Bonbon,
Everyone's confused.
what is going on here? Let's not kill friends, I think? Relatives?
No. He's
No
a
what?
relic of a terrible past.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about killing him. Help me.
Why? What did he do?
I cast Eldritch Blast
I
At who?
at Ron
At everyone.
and everybody.
Yeah, go ahead and cast. I think with disadvantage because Burge is kind of in front of him when you're being wrestled.
18, 14 plus 7, or 14 plus 7, yeah, 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And yep. Oh, that is 14.
Jesus.
14.
14.
All right. Yeah, you Eldritch Blast, and it like weaves right through Burge's legs and hits Ronbon as he's just kind of like sitting there.
And then I'll have my tentacle try to choke him out.
Jesus. All right.
Can I
Anyone-
try and hold person him or something?
You can try, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what's the save?
I think it's a DC 15 wisdom save.
Right. I got 16.
Dang it.
Yeah, you try to hold him, but like his pure rage is just keeping him going through this battle.
And then 17. I'm counting, I guess. 17 for the tentacle slam on Ronbon.
Okay. Oda, are you gonna try and do anything else to stop this, or?
I would be. I mean, this whole time I would be trying to grapple him.
Mm-hmm. Do a contested grapple to both of you.
All right. Oh, I'm bad at these. Oh, 19.
It's
I'm a god. Oh yeah, I am.
Wait a minute. Is this a strength thing?
It's acrobatics
Acrobatics or
or
athletics.
yeah.
Ooh, then I beat you. I have a nat 18. I have 21.
Damn it.
Yeah, you see him trying to cast another Eldritch, or trying to command his little tentacle, and you grab both of his arms and like do like a full Nelson on him,
Uh-huh.
and you're just like holding him there. He's struggling. He can't really cast anything without his hands, I believe.
Birch, help.
Ah! Release me.
Mithra, you need to help. And I run over and I'm gonna put my hands on Oda or Bonbon's shoulders and I'm gonna try and cast hold person again.
Release me. Mr.
go ahead.
Mithra, if you are a true friend, you will help me.
Uh.
Kill the robot.
Not until you tell
Go
us
ahead and-
why. We're
Go ahead
gonna
and roll
hold
your
you down.
Hold person save with disadvantage.
Oh shit. Wisdom, right? Oh, that's a fail. I got 2.
I specifically like pin him down, but leave his mouth open so he can speak to us.
Motherfucker.
What
Bon.
happened?
I will defile all of you.
Oh,
That's fine. Tell us
my.
what happened with you and Audubon.
Audubon. Let me tell you, Audubon put me in that damn robot. And now I am like this.
But Ron, Bon, Bagron, and Blitzcrank thought you were Audubon.
You know, I'm not really sure about that one, but I am not Audubon. That guy is an old geezer who sucks and he should die. In fact, I think he is dead.
Then who are you?
I don't remember.
Why do you have a tentacle tattoo? Why can you summon a tentacle?
I don't know.
Are you not Bon Bon?
No, I'm not that piece of metal scrap garbage.
What is going on?
What's going on is we're friends. Trust me. We are friends. But that robot needs to die.
His mouth is gonna stay open, right? You said that, Mr. Birch.
Oh yeah, everything else is pinned down.
He's gonna take a little napsy poo. I'm gonna pour one of my vials into his
Oh,
mouth.
shit!
Yeah. He's just laying there, and you just take out one of your vials and real quick pour it into his mouth.
Yeah, or if they're meant for human size, I would use half. I'm not trying to go overboard.
Okay.
Permanent
Uh,
coma.
Alright.
Yeah, do a con save.
All right. Oh man, what is 11?
11. Yeah, he's getting really drowsy. It looks like his eyes are like struggling to stay open, but he's not quite falling asleep.
Ah, you fucking
boy.
assholes.
I pour the rest of it in.
Yep.
My robo eyes are flickering and you fucking asshole.
Oh, right, you have robot eyes. They're like getting dimmer and dimmer until they finally just go out. You see him like kind of snoring and whistling a little bit.
What the fuck?
I just fall backwards and let go of hold person.
Oh boy, we've really got ourselves a situation here.
So he's been lying to us this whole time since he came back?
I don't know if he's been lying. He just might have had memory loss, and he's just remembering stuff.
Yeah, this is a tricky situation we have here.
But
Hey, Ron Bon,
Yes.
you you know what's going on here?
I do not know why Father has attacked me.
Oh,
So it is Audubon.
Unless my sensors are deceiving me, he is, in fact, Audubon.
could Autobahn use tentacles? The way
Not
you
that
just
I
got
know
hit.
of.
You never saw those? You never saw Autobahn use magics
So-
like that?
Whatever soul is Bon isn't really him.
Ron Bon, did you ever see Audubon use two souls to make one of you?
I never saw anything like that. I think I don't really know how he made the soul things. I
Well,
wasn't really alive when he disappeared.
well,
What do we do?
we should well, yeah, I miss Bon Bon.
Ron Bon has to have Craggy's soul, right?
I'm imagining Craggy's inside of this one, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, we know what one button does on that machine. We should be able to release him. Do we want to?
Should we try putting Bonbon back in his body?
Oh. Is this Bonbon? How did we even get these buttons? Last time we were here, how did we get this one? Hey
We
Bonbon,
pressed. Oh shit! What button
can
did
you
we
plug
press?
your ears?
We press the blue one. So we have to
will
press
turn
the other
off
one.
my ears.
Okay, thank you.
Because I think I went for the left one.
It was the blue one because we're like
Okay.
Bonbon likes the color blue.
No, that was. I think what happened was, you guys had decided Bonbon's favorite color was blue, and then someone went to go press the not blue one, and
Mhm.
Odar tried to press the blue one at the same time.
It was a speed
And
test.
Yeah,
yeah,
test.
and Odar did not succeed.
No, I lost. I was the other person doing it. Odar won.
You sure?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't win.
I
I
rolled
know I
one left.
tried. Then it.
I know the first person that tried to press a button won. And
Yeah,
I thought
I
that
tried
was
to.
Purge.
I did try to hit the opposite button, and it didn't work. Like
Oh,
I did lose the dex check or
So
whatever on that.
Yeah.
okay.
it's whatever
Hmm.
the blue isn't. What's the other one? Green?
I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we don't have. I thought, isn't Bonbon's soul in this one? Didn't we have to put his like core in the thingy, and then it took the core and then put it in this body?
Well, it stabbed the core, and then this Audubon fake bonbon came out.
Wait a second. Oh, but if we, so this is our friend Bonbon then. He's just having a moment.
I
It
don't.
seemed
It's more than a moment.
Yeah.
The whole
Guys,
episode.
it's
Bonbon. Do you know who Craggy is?
Are you asking that to
oh,
Ronbon?
I
He just stands there.
I point
Oh.
at his ears and
Yeah, I forgot.
like try to gesture, turn them on.
Oh yeah, he pokes both of his ears. Hello.
Hello.
Do you know Craggy? Craggy Crank Tinker? I think that's his name.
I
Maggie Crank Tinker?
do
I think
not
that's
know
his
a
name.
Craggy Crank Tinker. No.
Um Hey Ronbon, how would you feel if we took your core out, took this one's core out, and did a little switchery rooski on your bodies?
I don't
Where's the
follow.
dog?
Do you trust us?
Mm, I trusted father, but then he attacked me.
Yeah, that's why I'm the new owner, because he's getting a little out of hand. But I have a solution so you don't get attacked by father if you trust me. You just have to show me your core area.
I'm not really sure how to do that.
Here, I can help show you.
Under the front panel, right?
Yeah, right under this front panel here, and I start walking up to him and kind of yanking and tugging on him.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Watch out for his
I
dipstick.
I am not gonna Eldritch Blast you. I promise you. I'm gonna help you.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you help me get this little panel off here so I can show you where your core's at?
Sure. And it like his finger pops out with a little screwdriver attachment and it like rotates and undoes some screws on the front of his front panel. It just kind of falls down.
See that there?
Yes, that is my ironwood core.
Can you yank it out for me?
I cannot.
Holy shit.
Why not?
I am not capable of doing this to myself.
Oh. Well, you're not gonna die because like you're alive. We're gonna bring you back alive. We just have to do a little thing.
What
We
do you
need
have
to
to do?
we have to temporarily decommission you so we can have a conversation with your father and then recommission you with it's gonna work out.
How are you going to do that?
Grab it.
Persuasion, perhaps, but not with you. We're
I
being
walk
honest
up.
with you.
Can I see how this is fastened in there?
It looks like it's pretty much part of them. It's like a wooden core.
Uh,
It's got kind of some bluish lines going through it, bluish swirly lines going through it.
hmm.
And it looks like it's pretty well secured to the rest of his body.
Can you what are the commands to decommission you, Mr. Ranban?
When Father did it last time, he had me step in that machine. He points
You
at
mind-
the same machine that you guys had put that egg in before.
No, maybe
How
we don't have
about-
to remove it. We just have to put him in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to decommission you for a couple of days, okay?
Okay.
He's probably
Alright.
used to it by now.
Hop in, bud.
Okay. And he like kind of slowly walks over into the machine.
So if we wanted, should we put we put Bonbon? We have to decommission Bonbon too, right?
I don't know if it'll work like we think it will.
Oh, he seems to want his body. All right, well, we'll bring you back when we need to. Which button did he push last time? Do you remember?
When he decommissioned me,
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was the green button.
Okay. I go slap the green button.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you go and slap the green button, and you see a little claw come and grab Ronbon. Well, as it's like kind of jerking him around, almost like a claw machine,
Oh,
and it brings him up into one sort of vat up on the side, up on the wall, and then it sets him down, and a bunch of little long needles come and poking and prodding him, and kind of a bright flash of light fills that vessel. And then you see just a collapsed automaton body in that vessel, and in the other vessel you see a very slimy, unconscious gnome after it's all said and done.
I'm gonna go over and see if it's craggy.
Yeah, you go over to the vessel and you see it does appear to be craggy.
Okay. I'm gonna like I'm gonna use Yavel to like tap him on the face.
Yeah, he it seems like he's out pretty cold, and it's kind of like freezing the slime that's on his face a little bit.
You pull that back. Hey Odar,
Yep.
how long's that potion you gave Bonbon last for?
You know, I don't know, but can you go ahead and hit that blue button there, and I'm gonna go jump in the I'm gonna go jump in the thing.
No.
Oh my god.
Can-
Odar, I don't
If you don't
I'm a
do it, I
Mithra?
will.
I just Mithra.
I shrug.
Science time?
I start hurling golden hammers at it until I hit the button.
Where do you when did you get golden hammers?
The boots. I
Our
think.
golden boots.
Oh, the
Golden
boots.
Golden boots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drag Craggy out to make sure. Oh wait. Oh no, that might not be a good idea. Oh man, so much science I want to do right now.
So
I
you're
don't know.
standing in the where are you standing in this machine? Where
I'm standing
the
where
gnome just came out?
where the gnome, not where the gnome just came out, where he went to go to be decommissioned, where we basically put Bonbon's core in.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Oh, so like in the center?
Yes.
He's trying to get his self put into the.
Yeah, I'm trying to get myself put into Bonbon's body. Yeah. I-
Yeah, you. I guess do a dexterity check
okay.
for throwing these things.
This is good. It's just a regular dex check,
Yeah,
non-net 20.
non-nat 20. Yeah,
Yes.
you throw a few of them and you figure it out, and then you throw it and you hit the green button, and or not the green button, right?
The blue button.
You want to hit the blue
The blue
button?
button. The blue button. The one we hit last time, yeah.
Yeah. No, you hit the green one last time. Correct?
Whatever, not the one I'm talking about when we did Bon and got him into into Autobahn's body.
Yes.
Yep.
The one that puts his
Um,
soul into automaton or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you hit the that same button, and it starts. The claw comes down and it grabs you, and it starts picking you up and pulling you towards that same vat that the other automaton is currently sitting in.
I wave to Odor.
I put both of my fingers up, flip them off, and I'll see you soon, friends.
Oh.
Okay.
Let me give me like 2 seconds to consult with the other DM.
This has turned into quite the shit show.
I guess I'll go to the bathroom real quick then.
Or do you want to just go into the private thing?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll be right back. All right. Yeah, so it starts bringing you towards the machine that just ripped Craggy back out of the automaton body.
Yeah.
And as you get right up to the vessel that the automaton body is in,
Yeah.
it stops. It starts going back the other way and bringing you towards the other vessel. It whirs you right back over to the other side on the wall and sticks you in that other vessel.
I
And
know.
a very bright flash of light fills both of them, and the flash of light kind of moves and merges into the center and comes back down
Oh.
the pedestal you originally standing on.
Oh.
Mithra and Burge, you see after the light kind of fades away. Hello, I am back already.
Uh-oh.
Where did the other one go?
Oh, you're Ronbon?
Yes, I am Ron Bon. We just spoke recently.
This is fucking weird. Hold on, stay there.
Okay.
I go hit the button that pulls Odar back out.
Okay. Yeah, you hit that button. Oh, we're going back already?
Yeah, we had to do some science, sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay. Goodbye again, I guess. As
Sorry.
it's just like hoisting him back up into the other chamber he just came from. And then again, the poking and prodding happens as there's a bright flash of light in both vessels. And again, you see a very slick, oiled up, naked Odar. He just shows up unconscious in the other vessel,
Right.
all slimy.
I dragged him over to where Craggy was, that I put Craggy. Okay. So, Mithra, I have a theory.
What's your theory?
So, it seems like somehow the body, the automaton body, has its own person. That seems clear now.
So it can
So-
run on any core.
Yeah,
Or
it
not
seems
core,
like it.
but any soul.
Yeah, so, but it's still confusing. Why? It seems like we have Autobahn, right? That's who
Mm.
Bonbon is.
Yeah.
But he seems to hate Autobahn. And he's not an old guy. It's so weird.
I don't know how it works, honestly. But
So we'll never get the old Bonbon back because his body was destroyed.
So
So now we
that whole
have a fake
personality
one.
was based around his body.
It seems like it. Maybe it was something that they engineered into the body itself, the automaton body itself.
Hmm. Thing is, though, do we just. What happens when he wakes up?
I don't know. Do we call him Bon Bon? It doesn't seem like he's Bon Bon.
Should we just put his soul in the Ranban?
Oh, I don't know. That seems really messed up. Because, I mean, we've been traveling with our Bon Bon, which we need to give him a new name now, I guess. But then we just get Ron Bon if we put him in that body. I think we just have to wait for 3 unconscious gnomes to come back.
I think we should tie up Bon Bon, though, just in case he flies off the handle.
Yeah, I agree. Do you have rope?
No, I don't.
Mm.
Oh, Odar did.
Oh yeah, where's Odar's stuff? Did it get like atomized?
I'm imagining you probably took it off before you stepped into the machine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like sitting in front of the machine.
Okay. Yeah, I look for his silken rope. Or yeah.
I guess the only thing I wouldn't have. I'm looking through.
The golden boots.
Yeah, basically everything in my backpack.
How powerful is this stuff?
It's pretty strong.
It takes out elephants, right?
Well, 10 of them could take out an elephant.
Oh,
Give you a
oh.
full human-sized dose of basically anesthesia.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're
Oh
gonna
yeah, I'm
probably
out.
still be out for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Ithra, are you good at knots? As I like pull the rope taut.
I can try.
Alright, let's knot this boy up.
Do
Alright.
just do a survival. That's
I think I'm
survivally
actually
enough,
good
Boy
at
Scouts.
those. I got a 14.
I got
14.
16.
Ooh.
Yeah, between the two of you, you're tying up Bon Bon, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, between the two of you, tie up Bon Bon pretty tight. You're pretty sure that it'll hold if he wakes up.
Now
Well,
what?
I would love to take a nap, or at least lay down for a little bit. I
Yeah.
don't know when they're gonna wake up.
Two slimed up, one just drugged out, all unconscious.
All
Like a bad
knows.
daycare day.
Or a good one, depending on if you want him to fall asleep.
True.
I'm just gonna go lay over by Odar and Craggy.
Okay.
I'll sit next to Bon Bon and keep an eye on him.
All right. Yeah, you start kind of taking a nap. In Mithra, you're just watching. You see, Bon Bon just kind of snoozing, like slightly talking to himself in his sleep.
Yeah,
And,
motherfucker.
About 15 minutes go by, and then Odar wakes up. Craigy's still very much unconscious.
What happened?
So when you went in that body, it was just Ron Bon still.
What?
So it
How much
seems like
how much do I know? Do I have any memory of going into anything happening?
Not really. You were in very briefly. So you remember waking up and like very kind of hazily you remember seeing Burge kind of quickly going and doing something and talking, and then just like blackness again.
Why'd you take me out?
because it was Ron Bon, it wasn't you.
What do you mean? I saw you.
Did you?
I think. Did I feel in control or just conscious?
More so just conscious. You felt somewhat in control, but you also didn't. You weren't in it very long, so you don't know really exactly what happened.
I was present inside of that metal sheath.
Hmm. Do you want to go back in for like an hour?
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Maybe the longer you stay in, the more control you get.
I am prepared to find out.
As long as you're fine with doing some experimenting.
This
'Cause-
is what I was born for.
Okay. Because we know we can get you back out.
I hope I get to just stay in.
You just want to stay in?
We'll find out, yes. Might be
Okay.
hard to tell.
Should we give it an
Um,
hour or like a whole day?
Well, give it a hold, give it 2 days of give it a day. And then
Okay.
pull me out, and then I'll give you my feedback, and then if it's all good, maybe I'll get to stay in.
This is gonna be
Okay.
so confusing for Ranban.
All right. So a whole day.
Whole day. That way I get a good experience, see what it kind of feels like.
All right. Sounds good. You
All
want to
right, but
flop on over there and I'll put you back in.
I don't know if it works like that. I'm kind of stuck in a vat, aren't I?
No, I dragged you out.
Oh, I go hop in the thingy.
Yep.
I'll
Go
top it
hop right back into that center chamber again, and
I pressed the fusion button.
yep, Bonbon presses the fusion, or not Bonbon, Burge presses the fusion button, and it grabs you, goes through all those same motions, except it doesn't fake you out by bringing you to the automaton side. Just goes right to the left side, and bright flashing lights, merging. There's another Ronbon, and I think seeing Ronbon standing there will end it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a decent spot to end at this point.
Yeah.
Um, Jesus Christ. Doing legitimate science experiments at this point.
Yeah, we're fully using that scientific method.
This is like my excuse to possibly cross class or something. What happens here, but that's what I'm thinking in character's head.
Mhm.
Get to become a war machine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot to end it.